King Daddy, wake your ass up, boy. Wake your ass up, boy. BD, boy. On King Daddy, boy. Wake your ass up, boy.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Every time he talks about me, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of him.
My fault.
Look at this is the real fucking DV boy talking tonight.
Okay, DV boy nothing.
DV boy.
Turn the volume up.
Shout out to my favorite late night host, Gunsmoke the Don, and God bless America.
You guys think this is funny, huh? I got an answer. 50 grand a month. Every month.
Are you out of your mind? Are you seriously out of your mind? You sick bastards. Oh my God, this is so crazy.
Oh my God.
This is crazy, you idiots.
Hey, no negatives, you.
Why would you do something like that, you fucking
All of this is
asshole?
just like unbelievable.
You're a two-faced bitch, Angel.
Get
You
the
are
fuck out of here now.
You
110%
wanna come and
correct.
trash me?
Go talk to your lawyers,
You're a
Angel.
piece of shit.
Ask
Like,
them.
even my brother.
I don't give
my
a
brother.
fuck who they are.
God.
Get
You
out of your
two
mind.
pieces of shit. My father
I don't give a fuck who
my
they are.
father. My father.
Your last name is God, not mine.
Father.
You stupid
You're a
bitch.
punk.
Be nice. Don't fuck up in here.
Oh yeah, we're live, baby. We're back and in full effect for your ass. Some real proper live. What up, Fax Billy? Rude Irish. No negatives, you. Hopefully it won't be a negative show. Hopefully. What up, Brian? He's working right now, my man. Shouts to Biggie Smalls. Sable, good afternoon, Sable. It's already sunset over here, so maybe good evening. You know what I'm saying? Good evening. Yeah. All right, that's it. All right. Tough crowd today, huh? No, we're just getting started. Don't worry about it. We're cooking up, baby. We're just getting started. We're going to drop a link. I've been hearing some rumblings out there. What's going on today? I don't know. Something about money, of course. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, hold on. Yeah, good. Hold on. Let's see what the hell they're saying here. All right, so it looks like Tom Sheehy's the guy of the day, huh? The topic of the day. I'm hearing things. Somebody said Tom lent money to scumbag El Shithead and the Arkansas shit stain. $500 to El Shithead. I guess it was a loan because he never paid him back. Then asked for another $200. Arkansas shit stain also got a loan for I guess snake cages. So it looks like they've been taking Tom Sheehy to the cleaners, huh? Well, look, I don't want to be a dick. Look, it's not good that happened to him, you know? It's not good that happened to him, but I don't want to say I told you so, but look, that guy fucking abandoned me about 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Supporting these shitheads the whole time. So am I supposed to feel, I don't know. But I know it's a shithead move. You know, it's never good to, you know, I feel bad he got taken advantage of, but You know, you're not a very good judge of character. You know what I'm saying? You want to support shitheads. This is what happens, you know? I didn't do nothing to you. You know, but you wanted to choose sides. So, you know, you chose the wrong side, evidently. They fleeced you. Sounds like they got over $1,000 out of you, huh? Must be nice. Must be nice. Maybe I should go into the shithead, scumbag, fucking retarded business. What up, Mo? What a day of info. I'd like to hear about this info today. I'd like to hear more. What up, Bulletproof? Biggie Smalls is handing out knuckle sandwiches if anybody's interested. What up, Jacket? Jacket's in traffic, man. I know that traffic is brutal too, man. At this time of hour, you ain't going nowhere. You're going to sit there. You just sit there. That's basically what the New York City Council tells you, you know? They don't give a shit if you're sitting in traffic for hours. What up, Prone Skate? LEBT, fuck. LEBT 302 took money from Tom, Mr. Baller 305. What did he say the money was for? Let me see. What did L Shithead take the money for? At least Maggot had an excuse. He's looking for snake cages. Oh, Mo's driving right now. I hope so, man. I hope somebody grabs this link, man. It comes on here and fills me in about what the hell's going on. I want to have a nice laugh. No, get the hell out of here. Get out of here. What do you say? Edwin also scolded the Ripper? No way. The Ripper? Can't wait to see how that ends. Yeah, me too. Tell me more. What did he say? How did he scold him? You see, I told you guys, man. I think Edwin's coming to his senses, man. He's starting to see who's who and what's what on this YouTube, okay? And I've been telling him, listen, man, you're supporting a demonic demon. You got demons around you. I think Edwin's been listening, man. And I think he knows I'm right. I think God told him that he knows I'm right. It's plain to see, man. But sometimes people need help. You know what I'm saying? They need guidance. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to pull the wool from over their eyes and show them what's what, you know? Damn. That's good. Good, Edwin. You're coming to your senses. I wonder what you told them. What up, Steve? Jane Creek, dude. Ta-dong. It's over for that loser. That's what I'm hearing, man. Sounds like a defeated man. I hear he's losing his mind. He's going over the deep end, man. He's been defeated, but he doesn't know when to give up. I would never quit. I would never give up. Well, then you're just gonna go through fucking aches and pains and agony, you know? Because your bullshit's come to an end. You got no fucking power. You got no power on here no more. Those days are done. Ta-dong. Really, at the start of his show? Oh, Edwin? Let me see. Because Edwin's been talking crazy, and now I think he's coming to his senses, man. Let me see, man. Edwin, you're going to make me a believer, Edwin. This morning. What time is it? Are you sure? Did he take it down? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Wow, he's dressed to the nines. Look at him. Immaculate, bright white dress shirt. Not a stain on that satin gray vest. He wiped his nose with his fingers instead of a handkerchief, but he's still a gentleman. Beautiful Christmas tree, too. Beautiful Christmas tree. He doesn't have any Christmas toppers on there, but he's got a beautiful Christmas tree. Happy holidays to the Jimenez family in Puerto Rico, the beautiful Puerto Rico. Is Edwin going to make me proud? Is he going to make me happy here? And he's showing his face going live, so this must be something serious. He don't look too happy here. He looks very perturbed. Let me take a screenshot, just so I could have memories of how perturbed he looks. Hold on, man. Come on, man. He ain't even talking. He just looking. Hold on. Oh, look at this vision. What are you, a mirage? Is that really Rob Jean? Wow, Rob Jean decided to join us. Look at that. Shouts to you, man. Were you sitting in traffic right now, too? Yeah, man. Oh, let's see what everyone's saying.
As always, God bless everyone. God bless everyone. Blessed Wednesday. Blessed Wednesday. Let me welcome on the red carpet, Don Keating.
Okay, hold on. All I need is food, madam. Hello, Mr. Don. By chance, do you have tacos? Taco, 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 taco. No, I don't got no tacos. Hold on, let me see. Is this the homosexual that was talking shit the other day? I don't know. Anyway.
Don Keating. Let me welcome Barbara Buffalo, the beautiful Barbara Buffalo. Hold on. Let me welcome Mr. Stu Pitt. Mr. Stu Pitt.
Stupid. All right, let's fast forward. Okay, let's get to the good part.
A bad feeling.
Uh-oh. He's got a bad feeling. Hold on. He's got a bad feeling.
Again, I repeat, there will be no more fighting. It serves no purpose. It serves no purpose.
Hold on. Hold on.
It is dedicated.
Okay, hold on.
The holy sacred mass today. After I finish making some announcements, the Holy Catholic Mass video. It is dedicated to Tony Soflo and to Mr. Eric Foss. May God bless these two gentlemen. May the light of God enter their brains. No more fighting. There will be no more fighting.
You heard it here. Edwin put his foot down. That's it. You hear that, Soflo? No more fighting. You understand? Listen to Uncle Edwin. You will listen. You will hear Uncle Edwin. And you will cry tears of blood.
Again, I repeat, there will be no more fighting. It serves no purpose. It serves no purpose. It is stupid. It is completely stupid. It doesn't have any purpose. So I tell Tony Soflo, no more fighting. I tell Eric Fuss, no more fighting.
Just stick to Soflo, yeah? Oh! What up, man?
What up, man?
What's going down?
So you think all the blessings you get are changing, Edwin?
You don't think so? Listen to him. He's finally giving him, the hard facts of life. Stop fighting,
You think he's gonna listen?
I don't know. I mean, it might take a miracle. If anybody could do it, it'd be Edwin, right?
And he's a kook, but maybe he is changing his mind. But we know why he's changing his mind. While everybody else is still blowing kisses to him and asking for blessings, there's some of us that are telling him, hey, stick your finger in your ass and stop being a hypocrite. Maybe he's seeing that.
Maybe he's thinking like, what are they talking about? What are they talking about? Why am I a hypocrite? And then he's reflecting on himself, and he's like, wait, maybe I am. So that's good. It's working.
We'll see. I know one thing, community furniture is finally full circle. It's official.
Yeah.
El Rapo is the most disliked individual in the entirety of the community. Is in unison. His only alliance is the Team Mickey Rourke. That's it. Every single body hates him.
He earned it. You know, he did that all by himself.
Well-deserved title.
100%. And now I hear he's up to his old tricks, ripping people off, conning people.
Oh yeah, the biggest ball on YouTube, Mr. Ferrari Rentals and black dial Rolexes and yada yada yada. You borrowing $500 from a sub and scamming him, and then attack his family. You're a special type of idiot, ain't you?
Oh, he attacked him too?
He's been attacking She for the longest.
Wow.
Throwing his little shots here and there.
Wow. There you go. See? Guy's a piece of shit. Ungrateful. Scumbag. Piece of shit.
$500. Look at that. Well, at least it wasn't no $5,000.
Yeah.
But still, you know, and then to have the balls to ask for another 200 on top of that when you never even paid fucking interest on the first. You're a special type of douchebag. So much for all the balling and you fucking, buy one get one free meals. Fucking clown.
Scumbag. So he sees Tom Sheehy going around supporting channels, and he figured, "Oh, let me hit him up for a loan, big dog." And yeah, and then the maggot did it too, right? He got him for like cages or some shit. What kind of cages? Snake shit? What are we talking about?
He probably told him it was for snake shit. He ain't got no goddamn snakes. So I try to tell people, man, that you don't understand. There's a lot of motherfucking smoke and mirrors that go on in this fucking community, and a lot of it, it shows you. You have people that do shit real time, live in their living room where they're smiling and stuff. And you get some that want to keep recycled photos over. Oh, such a beautiful rare snake. Let me see the motherfucker. I don't want to see a photo, bitch. Go live. Turn your camera on. Nah, it's all fucking smoke and mirrors. These motherfuckers ain't got shit. El Rapo's a prime example. You a baller. You got percentages in here and percentages in there. Bitch, you are on a EBT interview. It's a readmission interview at that. So you're already got your files. So you've been doing this. This wasn't your first rodeo, fucking clown.
Oh, I got Root Irish here.
Hmm?
What up, Root?
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, man?
Hey, yeah, I wanted to talk about Saturday night.
Saturday night? I forgot what happened Saturday night. What happened on Saturday night again?
With Mark's show.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, with Mark's show. That was Saturday, huh? So that's when he had the girl on, right? And then he was talking shit afterwards. All that shit he was talking about us, me, Carlos, everybody, Common. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So what's up, man?
Why do I keep getting an echo on these things?
God damn it. I don't know. Do you hear an echo, Carlos?
Is there an echo?
No, all three of y'all sound good. What's up, Root?
Yeah. Let me see.
Okay.
You good? Can you hear us now? Is that better?
What's up, Carlos?
What up, Root?
Okay, anyway, I sat there for 4 hours listening to that woman and, like a mental patient watching a chat. And I thought that I was going to go on and talk about stuff and talk to Chunky and everything. And he started talking about, you and everybody else. And I'm not going to get into that. I mean, I'm not going to talk anything about you, Gunsmoke, or anyone else. I mean,
that's right. He was trying to convince you to stop supporting my channel. He was trying to, weasel.
Yeah.
Weasel you into,
And I don't like. Yeah, I don't like talking against him, but it pissed me off. Just the way he seemed to treat me. And like, when you guys give me a wrench, I show up because I do it out of respect because you respect me enough to give me a wrench,
That's right, yeah.
And you know, don't waste my time. I mean, I have a full life. I have family, friends. I have a girlfriend, you know. I have a major lawsuit going on with this hospital in California that, you know, could have saved my life like 2 years ago. I had to move to Dallas to get a major stomach surgery just to save my life. And so I've got that shit going on. You know, I just don't like people wasting my time. Like, there's real life stuff going on. You know?
No, you don't need his aggravation. Nobody needs Mark's bullshit. I just got a message today that the guy, well, I don't want to bring it up, but he did the same shit to some other fucking poor guy. Fucking, and look what he did to Chunky too. Instead of keeping his fucking mouth shut, he made it all bad for Chunky. You know, he got Chunky's family put out there and shit, all because of his fucking mouth. Couldn't just shut the fuck up. Antagonizing people, you know, and then bringing up situations with people in the chat and shit that they don't want spoken about, you know, making them feel uncomfortable. And then to add insult to injury, now he's telling people to stop supporting this channel over here. Like that's any of his fucking business, you know? Like I did some shit like that to him. This guy was hating on me the whole time. Probably for a fucking year, he was seething every time I got a fucking donation. What a piece of shit. And then he smiles in my face, you know? Cocksucker. Because he's bitter and mad. He wants to tell you to fucking stop coming around here, this and that. Fuck him.
My thing with him, and we've had our little arguments. I've been around Mark, but I told him, you know, you do you, I do me. You know, we ain't always gonna like the same people. We don't always have to agree on certain things, you know. But this, because I'm mad at this person, you have to be mad at them. Shit, that's third grade shit. Grow the fuck up already with this shit already at this stage in the game.
Yeah.
You're a fucking grown man. You're an adult. We're gonna have people that we don't like, and people that we like, friends that we don't like, you know. But the shit that bothered me the most about his little rant, other than how you guys feel individually for him going at you, me was the Templar situation. You know, don't you fucking say some disrespectful shit like that. That my brother's probably in a nursing home somewhere. No, he's not. It wasn't a fucking lie. Better than that to say that shit. You know how hurtful that shit was to people like me and Maureen. Like, are you fucking serious? So he can't rewrite that because he was upset because of his feelings or whatever. So going forward, Mark, I ain't gonna talk about you, but I ain't gonna talk about you. Period.
Yeah. No, I definitely brought that up the other night because that's probably the lowest thing I've ever heard him say. You know. And he says it matter of factly, like he's like, you know, he basically just ruined any credibility he had with that statement. But he says it's like a matter of fact. The guy faked his death. He's in a nursing home, this and that. And he's just a fucking dick, you know? He's just a fucking asshole. That's how I know he's a crazy, deranged moron. And he just said it just to be a bitter little bitch, you know? So I don't like people like that, you know? If you're mad about something, stick with that, man. Just, you know. You don't got to be making up shit just because your feelings are hurt, you little bitter bitch. And it's sad that I even have to talk about this piece of shit like this, but, you know, he forced this, you know, with his mouth.
And
huh?
Yeah,
You know
I
what?
wanted to talk to Chunky too, because we were going to have a conversation about some stuff, and you know that never happened. So
Because he was in his feelings that night, you know.
Yeah. Once he gets like that, you can't tell him nothing, you know. And it's just like you're too overly sensitive, like too fucking sensitive, too sensitive. You know, like come on, man, like stop that shit. And
Now
then
he's coming with this tough guy shit.
I ain't been around, dude. I disconnected from this YouTube shit, you know. And I'm hearing all of this. He said this, said that. Go listen to Mo's video, and I'm like, oh really? Dog walking? Oh, this is where we're going now. You just woke up and turned into goddamn fucking ultimate British gangster. Like she's not.
That's his new shit now. Dog walking.
Yeah, it's the
How
wrong.
tough he is.
Stupid. You can say fucking blind loyalty. You can say whatever it is. Not dog walking. Dog walking is when you beat the dog shit out of somebody, like especially girls, because girls grab each other by the hair and drag a bitch up and down the street. So but that's the terminology. I don't know how it is over there in the ghettos of fucking where you at across the pond.
Yeah, the ghetto.
Yeah, But that was a big disappointment. But again, Mark, you can go talk to people whatever you want. You can do your shows. You can talk about me. I'm not doing that. We watch that shit go on far too much in this community. Nah, I mean, we ain't got to talk about nothing. We good.
Damn.
We good.
I can't believe this shit, man. Just the way he's acting is ridiculous.
Listen, we all go through personal shit in our lives. It's the real world. That's why this fucking community was created, to get away from the bullshit that was going on in the real world. But because you hurt and you got feelings, or you might dislike somebody so much more, let me just go at them without thinking about the
Yeah, I just want to have some laughs.
Yeah, you want to work off the feelings. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here. So what? Somebody has a wrench in the chat. The world is not coming to a fucking end.
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? People get views, got their fucking family getting thrown up in thumbnails, jobs calls, feds getting knocks on the goddamn doors, and we were getting upset because this person got a wrench. I didn't have a wrench. This person wrench, and then this one was over there. Remember that time? Man, grow the fuck up. This is not third fucking grade fucking cafeteria room bullshit. Fucking
damn, you just diagnosed that whole shit, because that's so true, man.
Like, fuck.
So true. Yeah, everybody got bigger shit. Nobody's crying about it, They had worse shit happen to them. You want to cry about a fucking wrench in somebody's chat? So, you know what he said 8 months ago? I'll never forget. Well, that's your fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? Take it easy, pal.
Just look at the good people that became collateral damage, because you got a whole bunch of fucking sensitive motherfuckers that are really males. They're not men. They try to tell everybody all day. They can't even convince themselves otherwise because they're not. But these fucking males going crazy over wrenches. Buick, prime example. Why is Tony Buick? Did he get in trouble? Because he goes to other chats where he might happen to have a wrench, and it's you can't. You represent this flag over here. It's us or no one. Us against the world. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Fucking asshole. And then he got the nerve to say, I don't want money from you. I don't want money from you. And then every fucking show, every 6 minutes, come on, donate. I'm telling you, people, I'm out of here. No.
Oh, my God. I used to tell him. I said, you know me, dude. I said, this is just against something. I got my own little code. I don't do. I was like, but if it gets to the point where you feel like you need to take my ranch, or you need me to stay out the chat or not come on the live because I don't donate, I was like, just let me know and I will stay away. I was like, I don't have an issue with that. No. Okay. I'm just making sure.
Fucking asshole.
He done fucked up.
Anyway, I just wanted to speak my piece, and I'll drop down now.
Yeah, Rude. Look, I'm sorry he put you in that position, man, because I know you don't need this shit. And, look, you're always good with me, man, no matter what he says, So, we all understand he's a nut. I mean, I always knew that. So, just enjoy your holidays, man. Don't worry about this fucking idiot.
You too.
Easy.
You too, Carla.
Take it easy, Rude. Definitely.
Thank you, Rude.
All right. I'll drop down.
All right, brother.
Bye. All right.
Yeah, man. All right.
Rude, and Rude, you ain't got no reason to be feeling bad. You were loyal. And you still ain't saying nothing wrong. He's going through his little goddamn mood swings, and it's just like you did an ether video that wasn't even necessary. You went at a lot of people for no reason at all because your fifis are hurt. That's not how it works, dude. That shit is weak as hell. And then to go at dead people, come on, man.
Yeah, that was low, man. I was like, wow, and then you act like, I have proof of this, I have proof of that. You got no fucking credibility, bro. You just said the dumbest shit I heard out of your mouth. It's a blatant fucking lie. Obviously, it's a stupid lie. And you know, you just look like an asshole. I'll
Yeah.
never believe another word that comes out of your fucking mouth. You know.
But see, that's the thing. This is the thing, and he tends to forget this. And Mark, and I'm calling you out for it. And I know you didn't hear it. If you get offended, so fucking what? You get offended for nothing anyway. So who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
But I told you this. I told you this in private that this had to go the way it went because these assholes were waiting to just do that shit, and it would have been another Montpass situation. But because out of spite, like everybody's doing, because you feel spiteful, you want to go use it and spin some narrative about my brother being in a nursing home. Man, shut the fuck up. Knock it off. Grow the fuck up.
Scumbag. Turned out to be a real piece of shit, this guy. I always knew he was a little crazy, but, you know, I thought there was a limit, you know?
Well, look, it's not even bad. Listen, think about it. What happened? You got on a panel with a whole bunch of people that you claim you got jumped, right? We get on a panel. It was going back and forth. Not everybody looked at it into the greatest light. I didn't come on screaming like some fucking madman. So, not everybody. But you so goddamn butthurt. Now, any of us put up any pictures of your niece, your grandkids, family members, any AI videos of your moms, your father, your niece dancing and shit? Nah, none of us did none of that shit.
Yeah.
And you flip out on us over here. Meanwhile, old Rapo's still over there rocking out with fucking AI videos and doing all that shit. Like, man, you bugging. Just go do the Beatles stuff, spend time with the family. You ain't for this YouTube shit. There's too much feelings involved with this shit. You gotta be cold as ice in this motherfucker.
Yeah. Or at least have a little bit tougher skin, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be coming on here crying for every little fucking thing, you know? Just do your show, man. He's focused on the wrong shit.
Now let's be clear. We get it. If you're a content creator of a channel and you bring a guest on your panel and shit goes left or shit goes right, you can be liable, right? But it comes with the territory. But this blaming you because everybody was on the panel and it was a they try to jump me, it was none of that happened. And none of that shit happened. It's a show. Of course, Gus was going to sit back and let motherfuckers go to work. That's what you're supposed to do on a goddamn show. It's entertainment.
Everybody else is fucking doing it.
Yes, make no mistakes about it. That's what you're supposed to do. Sandbag. Nobody's fucking sandbag. That's some coward shit. Give us more respect than that bullshit. Everybody, individual that was on that panel that day, will have no problem debating most people individually. So knock that shit off with that sandbagging shit.
If he had a legitimate argument, he would have looked good and he would have defeated everybody. And then, would he have been sandbagged? I didn't fucking sandbag him. I have other people even saying that I asked him. I'm pretty sure I did ask him if it's okay to bring Maureen on. Then I saw Angela backstage. I'm not going to tell Angela no. She never comes around here. That's going to be a great fucking show, because it's shocking to even see her here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to fucking not do that for him. I mean, what the fuck? You said a whole bunch of shit about her, She's coming on to respond. It's not like she's going to fucking chew your head off.
But you also got to think about it in this way. And this is what he don't understand because everything with him is off emotional. Try some rationale in your fucking thinking and what you're basically saying. Look at who's on the fucking panel. Because I can remember some. You were up there, Smoke. Eric's up there. Common Sense is up there. Maureen's up there. I'm up there. Who else we had up there? We had Angela was up there. You had a few people. Now, whether people like us or not, everybody on that panel is pretty rational thinking people. Am I correct? Everybody, I don't think there's any special people in that group.
Nah.
Him.
Yeah.
All these decent people. And then a simple thing, they're all saying the same thing. We don't believe that you got the right person. So then you got to say to yourself, okay, there's a good chance. The person that I'm talking about is right here. She's saying, no, that's not, it's wrong. We're all saying it, but it's not enough. He has to be right. He has to be right.
Yeah.
So it's just like, come on, man, knock that shit off, dude. You bugging. Because AI told you, or Chat GPT?
Yeah, it's all AI shit. He's got like a fucking essay written by AI.
Yeah. Go to the Chat GPT and ask them for the winning lottery numbers for the weekend. for the Powerball and see how good you do.
So that's what that shit is, Chat GPT. So you come up with a scenario, you type it in, and then it comes out with a whole fucking overview and fucking essay and expands on what the fuck you're saying.
Yeah, it helps. It helps with a lot. You never heard of Zip with the Drip?
Zip with the Drip. I've heard that name. Is he beefing with Hassan Campbell?
Oh, forget about it. I used to trouble before this community was built. I used to be giving the Laton Camp the fucking blues. I used to tell him, I said, you let Africa Bambaataa tickle your brown eye.
Oh shit.
But anyway, he used it, and it has its pluses, its benefits. It's an information tool. It's not exact, but it'll help you. But he was doing it one day, and he was trying to go through the list of the snitches in the hip hop game. And ChatGPT threw two names out. They were like, we know it's bullshit. One's an ADX, they were legit. So he was like, hold, pause. He goes, nah, ChatGPT, you fucking up. And it'll talk back to you. My bad. I messed up, such and such. No, it was alluded on this other record, but not this. It gives you a base, but it's not definitive. And a lot of these motherfuckers taking this shit like it's fucking the word of God and shit. Like, come on, man.
Shit.
But it helps though, because it'll give you a lot of shit. There's like a crash course, and it's funny because it'll go with the context of how the convo is going. So my man is from Queens, and he's straight a New Yorker. You can't take that from him. So the response being with the Chat GPT would be kind of like hoodish. Shit is fucking funny as hell.
Shit.
But it gives you, it's been known to put people in the right track on certain things, as far as they did it with the dude Bimmy. He used to be down with the Supreme Team. But we already know it's a fact. The man been part of that game, that CI game for a long time.
So the fucking Chat GPT predicted that he was a rat?
Yeah, they said because it does like every article, every kind of discussion. Certain cases, a violent case where the CI's name is redacted, but the CI's nickname is Music. So it's like, it's little shit like that. Like, really? Yeah, we know the fuck is Music. Come on. There's three people talking. Two of them, one is dead, one is in jail, and you the other one. Yeah, you definitely Music. So, but it's not 100%, but it helps you. It's trippy to see it and to interact with it, but most people take it like it's a Bible now, and it's like, that's not the fucking case, man. Even off that shit. It's like anything. One piece of information, go read 4 or 5 different fucking articles from different sides on the same topic, and then draw your own conclusion.
Oh, yeah. You can't, it's not 100%.
Nah, but
you gotta be smart enough to know, make your own decision about what the fuck you, what type of knowledge you intake in there, boy.
Oh yeah, well, they've been telling us since fucking the 70s how bad television is. It's the same shit with the internet and stuff.
They used to tell me, sit back from the screen, get back from that screen.
All of us
go blind.
Hey, it's not a joke. My vision is bad as fuck from doing that.
You think that's what it was?
No.
Later, they said that was bullshit. And I was like, maybe because my vision's bad too. So
lights, yeah, no, it'll definitely fuck your eyes. But I'm talking about just the television itself. It's like the news. Like I don't even watch. I stopped watching mainstream media news in like 99.
Damn.
Right? Not even bullshit. I mean,
that was real news back then too, man. No bullshit news.
No bullshit. No, 2002. 2002.
Okay. After 9/11. Yeah.
I was like, oh no, I got it. If they're talking about this on whatever news shit is, I gotta research it 3-4 times over from different places to get, because it's bullshit. Because people don't research, so that's why the news is the national media. They give you a story and everybody just regurgitates it like it's truthful.
I'm glad we're out of that era where all they talked about was the fucking Iraq war. Like every day there was nothing but news in the Iraq. I was like, enough already. Fuck, man. A fucking decade of this shit already. Enough. Can we get back to real life fucking news already? In America,
Shit, but now look what you got now. You got fucking craziness. You got moguls fucking being accused of violent, sexual, fucking depravious fucking crimes, murders.
Yeah. That Rob Reiner shit is crazy, man.
You know how it is. It's like people just think because people are just regular entertainers that they don't have like somewhat normal lives, you know. But you never know how your kids are gonna come out, you know.
Yeah, no, you have no control over that, man. Once they get to a certain age, they are who they are or what they're gonna be, you know. And
Yep.
you could do the best you can to steer them in the right direction, but you know, some kids follow, some don't, you know.
Crazy.
But that shit's crazy. I just had a good idea too. Hold on, because I'm gonna try to like do like video content too with like certain subjects, maybe like 10-minute videos.
Dude, go back in the shorts. Believe it or not, even with all this nonsense that goes on here, we will learn one thing, and it's been consistent. The shorts help certain channels. It's for some reason it gets into the algorithm. Do your little shorts and keep doing your little videos. Like I actually haven't even had time to go deep into what exactly happened to him with the kid and who wasn't and the details of it. But it's crazy, especially when the violence comes from in the home.
Yeah, and they didn't see it coming. You know, there
Well,
was signs, but they ignored it. You know,
and then now it becomes the psych aspect of it. Is he a nut? Or did he do it for money? Was he a victim? So now all this stuff is going to start coming into fucking play.
I'm sure it was all like a combination of that mental illness, the drug use, being cut off. Because I heard that the night before, or the night of the murders, he had been staying with his parents at a guest house on the property.
Yeah.
And I guess he was back using that shit, so they wanted to keep an eye on him. That's why he was there, because he's been homeless here and there for the past 10 years, whatever. And I guess they invited him to the Christmas party because they wanted to keep an eye on him. And he goes to the Christmas party. I don't know what the fuck his problem was, but he's all fucking whacked out. He's walking up to people asking who they are and if they're famous and shit. And he walked up to this one comedian and said, "What's your name? What's your last name? Are you famous?" And the guy was like, "Hey, I'm having a conversation here. It's a private conversation. Can you give us some privacy?" And then he got pissed off. He stared the guy down and walked away. And then he got into an argument with his parents at the party in front of all these Hollywood elitists, Conan O'Brien and Billy Crystal and God knows who else was there over there with their woke bullshit, And then they had this appalling, so fucking Rob Reiner, I guess, yelled at him in front of everybody. They had an argument. They left the party early. I guess when they drove home, that's when he killed them, I guess Rob Reiner finally had enough and was talking that shit in the car and, embarrassed him in front of his Hollywood pals. And the kid fucking snapped, It's the holidays. He's not getting nothing for Hanukkah and shit, His sister got maybe something for the first day of Hanukkah. He didn't get nothing, because he's been a bad boy all year. I mean, scumbag. And then he's walking around 7-Eleven after the murders like it's all good, They got him on camera, just chilling, getting to Arizona.
He's done. Ain't no whale coming your way. Ain't no money. You're gonna be in there, boy. You're done.
Yeah.
They're trying to use the crazy route.
Yeah, they're already doing it. He was supposed to appear in court, and they delayed it by like a day. I think today he appeared, but he was like in a suicide vest.
Uh-huh.
They're going with the insanity plea.
Oh, of course. It ain't gonna work on him. I'm sure there's more of a documented history with him in itself. About 10 years in it, on and off from their property or their house or their lives. Yeah, it ain't gonna work now.
Who the fuck would have thought that guy would get murdered, man? You never know in life, man. Life is random, man. You never fucking know. It could be a car accident or a fucking murder.
Because even the people with money have problems.
Yeah.
Well, who knows what that kid been through? I don't know if it's directly his, because these big stars, even when they get older, they go to that adoption shit. But who's to say? We know how Hollywood is, those circles.
No, that kid was his, I think, but he adopted the daughter. The daughter was adopted, I think. I'm not sure. He had an adopted daughter somewhere.
So who's to say what this kid go through? Daddy brings you one along one of these big ass fucking parties. Daddy gets entertained everywhere. Something else happens to the kid elsewhere. A lot of shit traumatizes these fucking kids. So anything is possible.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know what's gonna happen now, no matter what, though. You going behind the bars, boy. You done. That insanity plea is not going to work on this one.
We'll see. I don't know. It's a California jury out there, so who
Yeah.
knows what type of bullshit they're on.
That's true, but it seems like he's got a history of this shit, so they'll bring all that shit into question.
He fucking destroyed his life. Fucking idiot.
And that's the thing. If they brought him back recently so he could spend the holidays there, that showed that they're trying to help him. So
They were, yeah.
yeah, you see, so yeah, he might have
He was a
snapped.
fuck up.
Yeah, he snapped.
He had mental illness, man.
Yep.
Then he went to a hotel after he committed the murders. I looked it up, and it was like a fucking right on the beach in beautiful California with the palm trees and shit right on the shore. Fucking asshole, living the life.
Yeah, even on the run, he couldn't go low profile.
Nah. He'll get life. Yeah. Or maybe he'll be out in 20 years after they do another fucking Netflix special on him. And then you'll have these assholes like, oh, no, let him out. Let him out.
Yeah.
He didn't get enough attention.
Even he don't get life, he's good. His guidelines, no matter what, just by what we fucking know and who Rob Reiner was and everything. Yeah, he's 20 to life, so he'll do it. He'll do a minimum 20 if they don't give him the life. You know,
That's true. He's got too many powerful friends in that area, man.
You know, but that mental defense I don't even think that'll work.
Yeah, they have the death penalty. They're talking about possibly giving him the death penalty, but for what? He's not even gonna. They don't have. They paused it or whatever. There's a moratorium, whatever the fuck you call it. What up, Joe Bag of Donuts? I'm telling you, I'm telling you, he's going to accuse his dad of abuse. He'll say that's why he became an addict and why he was so fucked in the head.
Oh yeah, that's the typical fucking Hollywood fucking defense excuse that they use. You know, so but
I forgot about that saying. I always meant to use that saying in my everyday vocabulary. Like, what are you, fucked in the head? I've heard that saying before, and I always thought that was great. I just never got to use it, I'm going to try to remember that now. I keep forgetting. What are you, fucked in the head? Yeah, that's what Mark is. He's fucked in the head. He gets insanity. Look, he's got an argument for it.
Yeah, that's true. But, he dealt with it because they, 10 years on and off. That 10 years is still a lot of time with him being in that condition, But at the end of the day, what a jury looks at is what was happening in the later stages of life. Your mother and your father, or whoever your father invited you over to spend the holidays to try to help you, and you thank them by killing them. Yeah, it's going to be hard to read that one.
Chucky Nicoletti killed his pops at 8 years old. He was an abuser. Justified. Yeah, well, you ain't taking a 8-year-old kid to jail. Shit. That's when you got free license to do anything. You can shoot a mother. It don't matter, man.
Yeah. The Eric Elau Menendez defense. Yeah, it might work in California, but everybody remembers that shit. And we seen what happens with those fucking two nutcakes over there marrying bitches from in jail and fucking planning shit from even in there. So we seen it with them. That shit was as coerced as coerced gets. But
those perps are gonna get released in 2 years, man.
Yeah, I know.
Sick fucking world.
Yeah, I tell you, it favors the douchebag.
That's the ironies of life, Park Slope kid. Father was against Trump's war on drugs, and his drug addict son offed him. That's wild. It's just life is crazy, man. I never thought this guy would get murdered like that. Never looked at him and said, "Yeah, you're a fucking prime suspect to get murdered." There's some rappers, that you're gonna get it one day, motherfucker.
Yeah, but that's with most. Listen, I'm an energy person, and I believe in karma. So it's like, eventually everything happens for a reason, But this one is just, who knows what that kid would do. Hollywood is disgusting. We're seeing that shit now. We've seen the Diddy parties. That's just not in music. That's just in Hollywood, man. A lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Pat been calling that shit out. I tell people, go back and watch that shit and listen to Cat Williams. I don't care if you like him. You don't gotta like him. You don't always have to like the messenger. Listen to what he's saying. And you can tell when somebody's lying, somebody's being truthful. He's calling it out. It's in your face. You choose not to see it. These dudes are selling each other out through blackmail, rituals, whatever you want.
That shit's been going on since the 50s, the 60s.
Oh yeah,
God knows how long.
And when
Since the beginning of Hollywood, probably.
They're looking bad, and the social media, it controls their brains. Lets them look at this shit going on with the Ozempic. Nobody's talking about that shit. You got these people out here looking like bona fide crackheads on that shit.
Look crazy. Even as not Sharon, the daughter Osborne.
No,
that's a completely different person. I was, what the fuck?
That's heartbreaking. You see the way she looked, dude? That's crazy. That's that shit right there.
Lizzo's still fat, but she still lost a lot.
Because a lot of them, she probably not even taking that shit, telling everybody she do. She probably not.
Oh, and that other one. What was that comedian chick? That fat comedian chick? She got skinny, and now she just divorced her husband after 10, 17, how many years?
Shit is crazy.
What's her name? Fuck. She was the really annoying comedian, too, man. Fuck, man. I can't think of her name, but yeah, man, you live your whole life 79 years old. You think you're in the clear, I'll never be murdered, I lived my whole life, Not living that fucking gangster lifestyle, just a nice fucking producer and director in Hollywood. And you get one of the most brutal murders, man.
His political views ain't have shit to do with his goddamn murder.
No, not at all.
What happens is that, remember, these kids are at an early age, they're entitled to a different lifestyle. His father's always been famous. He's always been something. After the fucking Archie Bunker shit, he became a fucking director and producer. You know how much goddamn money that man had? So they get accustomed to lifestyles, go to parties on the weekends or whatever, or the babysitter. Anything that happened. We don't know what this kid went through,
With all the biggest producers in Hollywood, all the sick parties he grew up in, who knows?
Yeah. And then not only that, now you're at your stage where your life's just so fucked up. You want to be, I don't know the kid's history, but maybe compared to your dad, you're pretty much a failure. So.
Oh yeah.
Now his idol. Dad doesn't look at him the same way anymore. And he just said, "Fuck the world," and snap.
A lot of pressure on him, maybe.
Yeah.
To be successful, and he couldn't mingle with the Hollywood elitists,
No. Especially with addiction. These are professional people. They can tell when somebody's buzzed. That's all they do is go to these parties and drink and party. So they know when somebody's buzzed. They probably look at them like, this fucking drunk, this drunk, this drunk.
Yeah. That's another thing too, man. This fucking, I think the murder happened in Brentwood. Brentwood sounds like a bad fucking neighborhood, man. I mean, I want to bring down the property value in Brentwood because this isn't the only murder. I think the fucking OJ murder happened in Brentwood too, if I'm not mistaken.
And it'll happen up there because, listen, again, it's a reality. Just because people have money don't mean they don't have problems. For real.
Shit.
Hey, even with that shit, that's just another added on to the goddamn fucking map over there when the tourist map. So this is the home Ronnie. You guys remember from all these movies? Oh, his son in here, he gassed him in this movie, in this house right here. So yeah.
Damn.
The value is gonna stay the same.
Yeah, I know, but still, it should go down a little bit. Nice ass neighborhood.
You're right. I can swear. Somebody might want to research that. Where the fuck is Linus? Where the fuck is Linus when we need him? But yeah, that Brentwood area. There's been a few fucking upscale fucking acts that happen in that area.
Yeah. What up, Ruben?
What's up, Gunsmoke? What's up, Close?
Ruben, what up?
Yeah, man. Hey, that Rob Ronnie stuff, it's trip, man. But like, there's a thing. I mean, when they have kids and stuff, and because Rob Reiner was such a big figure and an influence, that kid has to try to live up to his legacy. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fucking hard legacy to live up to. You know what I mean? If even possible. You know, and so like a lot of times, what happens is the kids. You know what I mean? They're not going to live up to that legacy and shit. You know what I mean? And the parents, you know, either get down on them, shit like that, or whatever. And it, like you said, you know, either the mental health bullshit or whatever. But you know, they don't all fucking murder their parents and shit like that. You know what I mean?
No, he hit a point in his life. And see what people tend to realize, like even Rob Reiner, you could already, I assume in that fucking in that field of his. Remember, he started out as a goddamn actor. He went from actor to producer. Now, when you become a big time producer of some best movies that he made, you get a arrogance about yourself. So who knows? He probably talked to this kid his whole fucking life like he was talking to somebody on the set. You know,
right?
It could be a whole bunch of things. What we do know is that, you know, he killed his dad, and there's something, you know, maybe medication later on if he snaps and comes to it or agrees, but that's the reality of what you did. The money's just a bonus. I wouldn't even say bonus because I thought they would fucking cutting him any fucking commissary fucking checks.
Right. But I think with Rob Reiner being Rob Reiner and shit, and him being such a big person in, you know, Hollywood or just the industry, you know, Los Angeles, whatever, I don't think that dude's gonna have a chance, man.
Nah, he's done. They'll beat his ass in population, especially with that.
Just ain't gonna beat nobody's ass. He ain't get his ass kicked for that.
You don't think Rob Reiner's connected with people?
What, gangsters in fucking LA County Jail?
That kid ain't got no money. That kid don't got no money. He definitely ain't gonna get no money after this. But the whole in there's a different atmosphere.
If they beat his ass, it's not because he killed Rob Reiner or he
no,
killed his parents.
they'll beat it because he's in the press. It's for points. You know, TMZ do a whole special showing them all lumped up and shit. You know, beat up. You know, by an inmate in this such and such. Next thing you know, there's a picture of the inmate smiling and shit. For real.
Yo, Rob Reiner did a lot of shit that I thought he was just a comedian, man.
No,
he
man.
was like a director behind all those movies and shit. I had no idea that he was a
bunch of big movies, bro. And he's also behind, you know, a lot of music stuff too. I don't know if people know about that.
Yeah, he was big time. I mean, in general, he was big time. He had money. He had money as long as trains. Like I said, money wasn't the issue for this kid. It was just, you know, some kids, they got demons. You can't fix them. You throw in the addiction.
That's absolutely true.
You put the addiction and put all of that, and you combine all that shit. That's it's a fucking concoction and a half. You know,
right?
The reality of it is that he going away. He can't spend it. Can't fix this. That little bit of money.
Right.
You can't fix that. You got to do one hell of a job on that goddamn psychiatrist going forward. So if he's gonna play the crazy role, he got to start so that he get into the police car.
Oh, he better have like some fucking way out, like 20-year fucking documentation of some mental bullshit. You know what I mean? If he's gonna start that shit now, like, nah, ain't gonna work.
He had to be crazy though. I mean, who the fuck is stabbing up your parents? How was it? Like, how many times was it? It was a lot, though, right? Like 40. Wasn't it something crazy?
Oh, I didn't hear how many stab wounds. I just heard he stabbed them up and slit their throats.
Slit their throats. I mean,
he's done. He's done.
Right. Yeah, he is done.
I didn't know he slit the throat.
Yeah, both of them.
Like that to do that, that's like a finishing move. You know what I mean? Like you already stabbed them up, and the slitting of the throat is to make sure that they die.
Yeah, that's absolutely that's extra. That's So yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, he's done. He's done.
That goes into the mentality of you knew exactly what you were doing. You just didn't go buck wild and just stab him, and that was it. But you stab him, and then took the time to fucking go back, slit the throat to make sure these motherfuckers are dying.
You bled your father. Yeah, you're done.
I didn't read anything on it, honestly. Just from what I heard a little bit here and a little bit on Funkin' front page. So I really don't want to speculate. because I'd probably be fucking wrong.
And then the daughter called. She found the bodies and called Billy Crystal to come. And Billy Crystal saw the bodies.
See, that's just always weird.
That's some shit you don't want to live with. That's fucked
Right.
up.
Why they always call like another person to come look first rather than fucking?
Yeah, she
And
told
it
a
has
friend
to
to
be
call the
traumatic.
cops. She told her roommate to call the cops because she lived across the street from the house. And then while she told her to do that, she called Billy Crystal to come
Oh,
there and
okay.
fucking
Yeah,
see what the fuck's going on.
that's a trip, man. Good Crystal too. That motherfucker got.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. He made a lot of movies.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And there's just it's that cabal bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Like, like that movie Eyes Wide Shut with Tom Cruise and shit like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's based off real shit that happens in Hollywood and stuff, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Make no mistake about it. They could label it conspiracy theories, and that word was created for a specific reason. But we all know there's those groups and they participate in all that shit.
Right.
Got the idea to make a movie like that. Like, no, we know what it is, and you're in that fucking circle, or you're not. And they blackmailer. We know how it works. You just go to a goddamn party, have some fucking champagne. Next thing you know, they got a fucking headache. Wake up in the bed, fucking asshole turning.
Right.
Going on.
Getting all Diddy and shit.
Then somebody comes and sees and says, "Hey, want to show you something?" Say, "Yo, check this out." Oh shit, that's you. Whoa, 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 whoa! Look at that. Oh shit. Now, going forward, you do everything I say, how you do it, and exactly how I would do it. And this will never get seen. If not, guess what? Should go straight to TMZ.
Right. Like with the Weinstein shit, you know what I mean? Like people really didn't know what that casting couch shit. That's been around fucking ever. You know what I'm saying?
Since black and white movies, first
Yeah.
film, it's been a casting couch. So
Exactly. You know what I mean? So like, all of a sudden it was that Me Too bullshit. You know what I mean? It's like Me Too, motherfuckers. Like, it shouldn't have been like Me 3. You know what I mean? What the fuck?
Yeah. It's like up to fucking 100. But being an actor, like playing roles and shit like that. I mean, musicians do their thing. They sing songs, actors, to go into another state of mind and play that role out. And then you go and do another role. Like that shit has to play with your head a little bit, without a doubt. I would think.
it's the art. But some of them got to a deep place, and that's what separates the good ones from the greats from the good ones, But it's also that atmosphere. Like they know what goes on. Like we even
Right.
news. Women have been going through that shit on them casting couches for forever. I think they made an example out of Weinstein. There was about fucking 100 guys before Weinstein, just like him, same power, did the same shit. And some of them still execs, but sometimes they got to throw up one of their own
Right.
to distract people, to make it seem like, yeah, we are doing something about it. Meanwhile, ain't nothing changing. The rituals, everything stays the fucking same.
Yeah, there's lots of casting couches. I mean, women also use what they got just like anybody else. You're going to use your talents to get what you want.
Yeah, but it's not just that shit don't just happen in Hollywood neither. Though.
Yeah, that's why I said 100 casting couches, because other industries and politics everywhere.
Music too.
Yeah, definitely music shit.
Promote this is what you got to do. This is what you got to get. We seen it's no different with the women. You get the average woman. Okay, you over here, you over here. You can get $20 a picture. You can get the same thing. Now, which one of y'all is gonna say hi first?
Right. But like, you don't think it just happens to women? I mean, that shit happens to dudes too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No. They did it to Mira Sorvino, all right? And she was fucking hot in her prime, all right?
Exactly.
And she wouldn't blow, excuse me, she wouldn't blow fucking Harvey Weinstein.
Mm-hmm.
He derailed her career. She's supposed to be in Lord of the Rings or some shit.
There was a few Mira Sorvinos that actually stood up. You see what fucking Sean Penn told fucking Weinstein. He has some to defend, their women. So I'll break your goddamn.
Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt defended
a few have done.
Brad Pitt did what?
Brad Pitt defended with the chick that
not Brad Pitt, Joey or
how?
Aniston.
What's that chick in that movie?
Jolie, I think it's right. Well, I forgot Jolie's first name.
No, not Angelina Jolie.
Winona Ryder bullshit. What are you talking about?
No,
It had to be early on then, right?
Who was the chick that played in Shallow Hound?
He defended too.
Oh, Diaz. Was it Diaz? Cameron Diaz?
No, it wasn't Cameron Diaz. That was Gwyneth Paltrow, right?
Gwyneth Paltrow, yeah. Yeah, he defended her.
Yeah, he's done it with a couple of the girls. They try to hit on his stuff, and you know.
Right.
Oh, for nothing. I don't know if I want her sucking my dick anyway. Well, maybe back in the day she was hot.
Yeah, but see, Gwyneth Paltrow already come from fucking Hollywood family. I mean, she shouldn't be on the casting couch.
No, that's a dominance thing. Or, you know, because I can.
Right.
Type of bullshit.
I mean, it's weird. I mean, you got
the world.
People will take that shit and they'll be like, yeah, they'll give it up. But then you have these other chicks that are like, nah, you know what I'm saying? But then I'm like this: if you got paid for that shit and you signed some fucking non-disclosure bullshit, like, you know, I don't feel too bad for you then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Non-disclosure is non-disclosure.
Is that?
He's saying non-disclosure is a non-disclosure. You ain't supposed to come out with that.
Exactly.
Right.
Well, that's a little bit outside the line, you know. It's more like
Deal's a deal.
A deal's a deal. Your word is your word.
Yeah.
Word is bond.
Exactly. Word is bond. If you ain't got your word, you ain't got shit.
Mm-hmm. I'm still making the deal, right?
They made that deal.
Man, you better fucking throw me an extra fucking 5 million, 10 million. You know? That shit don't come free.
But what they did to Mira Sorvino was fucked up, man. She was hot in that movie, The Corruptor. And then she did Summer and Sam. Hot, man. Hot.
Yeah.
She's talented. Oh, didn't she win an award?
Huh?
She won. Did she win a Grammy? Yeah, Grammy, right?
She won shit.
Mighty Aphrodite was the first came out.
What movie?
Mighty Aphrodite.
Mighty Aphrodite.
They blackmailed her. There's nothing new in Hollywood. You conform,
Right.
you know. So even with her family name, it didn't help her. But she kept her principles. And at the end of the day, if you ask her now if she could go back and change anything, I'm sure she'd say, "Hell no." Why do you think these women
get the respect?
You know what they got shit they got to do just to
Yeah, that's fucked up.
It's like this. It's like if men in Hollywood, I mean, you know, if they dress up as a woman, they sold out. But you know what I mean? That's the thing. If they get in the movie and they're dressing up as a woman, you know, they sold out.
If you refuse to do that, they blacklisted you.
Right. You know who did it? Fucking Bernie Mac.
A bunch.
Yeah, a bunch of them.
Fucking
a few. Most of them did it.
I'm thinking of fucking Will did it. Fucking Murphy. Well, he played that whatever, right?
Martin Lawrence did it. They all did it, man.
Yeah. Fucking what's that short comedian dude?
The Wayans brothers.
Yeah, Wayans brothers.
Kevin Hart. Yeah, right.
Yeah, Kevin Hart. Cat Williams. Nope.
No, Cat ain't sell out. You crazy.
Hell no. Cat Williams fucking telling people what's up with the bullshit.
That's why he didn't get those big Hollywood movies.
Right.
Bernie didn't sell out. Cat didn't sell out. Well, a lot of them. The list of who didn't short compared to those who did.
Right.
I was thinking about being gay. Will Smith played gay.
Will Smith is gay.
Yeah. Well, probably from playing that shit in the movies.
Listen, I know which movie you're talking about. That's
Philadelphia, right? I think Philadelphia. There's something like that.
No, anyway, he was like a fucking con artist. Went to a private school and shit. But no, that was him being him. Will Benson.
Fucking Will Smith.
That's
didn't like him, man. They had a beef, man.
You're gonna let your old lady fucking bang out fucking your kid's best friend and just be like, oh, let's talk about it.
Bitch, it's an entanglement. Bitch, you crazy. You cheated, hoe.
Right.
entanglement. You can't sauce that
I
shit
hate
up.
when they put that. Yeah, they love to sauce it up. Yeah,
Very few of them
we
stay
had
normal.
a conscious uncoupling.
Then,
It was an entanglement.
then he go hit the littlest person he could probably hit.
Chris Rock, yeah, Chris Rock didn't sell.
And not only hit him, you better off. You should have just broke his jaw. You smacked him. You don't smack another man like that. You lucky Chris Rock.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
If it was anybody else, that's why Will did that. If it was he wouldn't have slapped Tupac Shakur. I'll tell you that much.
You should.
Right? Remember they had a relationship, him and Jada?
He was supposed to smack the bald head bitch right next to him. Is who the fuck?
Right.
Damn.
That's temporarily insanity, right? I mean, you're at fucking Grammys and you're gonna smack a motherfucker.
But that's how you know you're a professional. Chris Rock did fucking, straight up the stand up thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, I'm not gonna go after you right now.
I was like, thanks for that 10 million, brother. I'll take a slap for 10 million.
He played it like a maestro because
fuck yeah.
He didn't comment it on a lot. He let everybody talk about it, everybody chat about it. And what happened? Hey, Netflix, check it out.
Oh.
Right now, here goes the title. This how much money I want shipped to my motherfucking account right now. And we're gonna get it done. And now he goes on Netflix and does a stand-up special. Bingo.
It was pretty good too. That was a good skit. I mean, good program he did on that.
Dude from that hangs out with the what's that dude's name? Happy Gilmore guy. What's that guy's name?
Sanders.
Yeah, what's his friend? Rob
Sanders. Rob
Schneider was on the committee to figure out the punishment that they were going to do to Will Smith and shit. And he was all pissed off because, like they didn't take away his
award,
award and shit and all that. And he was like, fuck that dude. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah, they let him collect his award after, but they did ban him for 10 years.
Was it 10? That show good.
Yeah, he banned for a decade from the Oscars.
He still reap all the benefits.
Yeah.
What the fuck's he care? He's worth like fucking 300 million anyways, right?
Yeah, he gets the choice roles, and he's still submissive to that culture that they got going on. We know,
but in his world, that is a big disgrace for him. Amongst the Hollywood elitists, you're banned from the Oscars for 10 years.
Yeah.
Then the studios won't even bother want to make a movie with you because it's not even going to get a chance to fucking be nominated.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like when he comes out with some big role and shit, and it's a big movie, and you can't even go like, yeah, bro, it's not even worth it.
Yeah, that shit has to kill you, especially if you write for it, or you would have killed it, or made the movie even greater.
Plus, now he assaulted somebody, so now his insurance probably went up too. Not that they give a shit, but still.
But I got if you was to ask him now if he could go back in time and change that, he'd change that shit in a heartbeat.
He's like, man, I go back in time and not even be with the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, she took me out. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
No, he loved the bitch. He loved the bitch.
Hey, listen.
She ruined him.
I knew a cat that I was locked up with. There was some B-more. And he told me. He knew Pac and he knew Jada. And he was saying it. That even Pac was like, her shit is fire. So that's why Will was stuck.
No shit.
Damn.
So he's a freak. Always was a freak.
I believe it.
So, but he was mad at her. She embarrassed you on a goddamn show. But all these girls out here doing. Look at my man Steph. You're gonna be a goddamn Hall of Fame basketball player.
Yeah.
Send that girl to the streets.
Who you talking about? Stephon Marbury? Who you talking about? Stephon Curry? Who?
Steph Curry.
Why? What'd she do now?
She don't know how to play her role. You're going to be a nobody in life, woman, no matter how cute you think you are. You're married to one of the biggest basketball icons in the world, and you acting like a floozy out here everywhere.
Yeah.
Begging for attention. Want to be
she's like some supermodel.
Wants to be an Instagram hoe. Trying to take attention. Play your position. Be a mother. Raise kids. You understand? You ain't young anymore.
No, she wants to do that basketball wife shit.
Yeah, knock it off.
Everybody wants to be a fucking celebrity.
Oh, it's pathetic. And it's embarrassing, man. You make your shit look bad. And you
what happened
10 years ago.
She was a cutie, you know. But come on, girl, listen. She was. I think it was The View or one of these female shows with like 6 other girls, and they were showing some guys, and this bitch go to spin her diamond ring around like don't do embarrassing shit like that. Oh, you disrespecting your marriage? Like really?
Right.
Or a stripper? You married to Steph Curry, stupid hoe.
But that's what she was though. You know what I mean? It's stupid hoe.
They all get it twisted.
They crazy as hell. Play your position. Be a queen. Stop acting like you want to be a trick. All this shit with the makeup and all this fake asses here and bow tie.
Right. She got Kardashian and shit.
I just saw an episode a little bit. I can't stand the way fucking Chloe looks now.
Yeah.
Not that I thought she was banging before, but now she looks all weird. Her fucking arms all skinny. Her fucking lips all fucking
She had
blown
a
the
lot of
fuck
pressure
up.
on her, man. She had a lot of pressure. That's probably OJ's daughter or the tennis instructor. I think
That's
it's
why
the
I watched
tennis
that
instructor.
episode because
Or
I
his
read the
makeup artist,
caption. I thought it was coming out that she's OJ's daughter.
Yeah, it's either OJ or the but she looks like this guy. I think he was a makeup artist for them.
Yeah, because she don't look like the other
They
ones.
look alike. Yeah, nah, she's too tall. The head's different, and she don't look like neither of them. All the other kids look alike. You know.
Right. But look, like, you know what I mean? Like that Chris, mother, like that bitch is a fucking straight up bitch. She fucking sold out her whole family. I mean, she made Bruce Jenner, the dude that run the fucking Golden Lakers, you know what I mean? For the Teflon and shit, turn into a fucking chick.
That asshole went from fucking paper airplanes to fucking because he used to have a hobby flying those fucking airplanes.
Right.
Those remote control things.
Yeah. Well, he didn't totally turn into a chick because he still fucks with chicks.
Those
Look, dude won a fucking gold medal in the decathlon and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what in the fuck? Like
That shit makes no sense.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you're a chick with a dick. I mean, whatever you want to call him. You know what I'm saying? Fucking.
I don't know what the fuck. That bitch because a new fucking category.
You know what I mean? Put up the video fucking with Kim and J Ray, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Banging that bitch out. You know what I mean? She fucking produced that shit.
I can say what y'all want about Chris. Chris is smart.
Oh yeah, she's fucking.
Because what
She
my
made a billionaire
master.
daughters
Yeah.
are going their legs. So at least let's make some goddamn money. Make some
Yeah.
money. Why do you think Kylie and the other the two baby sisters got so goddamn famous? There'd be none of them but one for Kim. But mama promoted it, and they're cancer. Look at what they do to the men. Bruce is a female.
Every single one.
Lamar went to smoking cancer. Fucking the
Reggie
one
Smith, was it Reggie Smith or something like that?
became a drunk. Kanye lost his fucking mind. Like
Yep.
you just go through all the list of the guys they done ran with. One,
All of them, yeah.
Scott Dietrich, fucking that one dude, whatever the fuck his name was.
Even Rob went crazy.
yeah,
Right,
man,
the brother, yeah.
they fucking do.
What?
But you know they know how to market themselves, and that's because of moms. That's why they got so much goddamn money. So shout out to Chris Jenner. You know, your husband was a hell of a lawyer. You one hell of a hooker. Let's be clear.
Oh, she was just $2 billionaires. Kylie and Kim.
Yeah, that whole family has to be worth like fucking $5 billion or more.
It's worth $1 billion, I think.
Over
Right?
$2 billion.
I'm saying the entire group, they have to be worth like fucking $3 billion, $5 billion altogether.
Maybe.
Shit, just the one baby sister's makeup line alone. Come on.
Yeah.
Like Kylie makes $1 billion and Kim
Like
makes
for real though, like how does she make $1 billion on a fucking makeup line?
They do that fucking. It's like I think when Kanye was going down, they do that projected, expected revenue shit. It's not like he has $1 billion in the bank or in assets. It's like he's valued at like $1 billion because he can, sell product and some other crazy shit.
But Kim
Hailey Bieber too.
Kim helped him.
Yeah.
Like people don't even give her credit. She gave him 40 mil off rip. 40 mil. 40 mil is not pocket money.
No,
Here, use this, and he flipped it. And he flipped it, and he did good. But
If you have money like that, you could make money. You gotta have money
Yeah.
to make money.
But she helped him. But Chris is the business mind behind all that. She told all this reason for the show. She capitalized on all that shit. Tell you the two youngest sisters got more money than all the other ones, including moms. You know,
Right.
one's a fucking professional runway model, and the other is an entertainer with her own fucking makeup line that's killing. So, shout out to Chris. She did that shit. She go, well, my daughter's gonna fuck. Might as well make money doing it.
But yeah, she was like, look, Ray J, you want to bang on my fucking daughter? Like, look, we're going to do it like this, and then we're going to fucking sell it like this. So you know where they learned it, right? They learned it from fucking Paris Hilton.
Yeah.
That's what it did.
They talked about that shit, girl. Did you see me? I had that goddamn light going on, that dark fucking black shit. You know, I have my shit in color.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I mean, I agree, but I think Paris was a better fucking. Well, it was a different situation, but I think Paris had a better, more energy in her sex tape. Not that I've seen this shit any recently, but
she slept with some big ones as well. But Kim slept with the world.
I mean, Kim threw it down though too, but there wasn't enough action in that.
When Kim slept with the world, they did a list. They going through the list. I think there was, I forget, like 68, and they were all
done yet.
Right.
And that was like the first page, so it's like. But they got power, you know. So. Social media.
Well, money makes money.
Shit.
If motherfuckers can make money off of you, you know, they bring you shit.
She's the Marilyn Monroe of our era.
Look, man, them bitches are is a bunch of fucking succubuses and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is exactly what they are. Some fucking female demons. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Yo, Brian wants to know, is that audio with SoFlo talking to a food stamp lady real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't heard it. I didn't get to hear it.
Yeah.
He fucked up picking that fight. Because his boy was in his house and knows all this fucking inside fucking information. He's fucked up. And the motherfucker's on meds, so you know he's gonna come fucking left, right, upside down, inside out.
I remember when it first came out, I was like, holy shit, a reapplication interview. You bitch.
That's crazy.
That's where he gets the Gunsmoke and me on EBT from.
Yeah, because he's doing it. Everything's projection with that fucking idiot. How the fuck they get him on tape doing that?
Because he's stupid.
You know, he's always muted. He's always lost his fucking vape. He's a borderline fucking idiot. He's a fucking complete imbecile. Let's be honest. He's a bag of rocks. He tries to talk intelligent, but he's stupid as all fuck.
There's something mentally wrong with him. He's stunted. He's fucked in the head.
And then he goes and proceeds to talk about it for the next 4 or 5 fucking 6 days, talking about how it was all a prank call. And no, it wasn't. We heard it all, stupid. And there was that channel, No Muscle, I guess, had put it up. And it must have came down, but they brought it back out there. I remember. I think we all call it. That's how the LEBT 305 account started popping up.
That's great.
Wow.
How did the conversation go?
It was a good minute, a minute and a half, man.
And what was he saying? Like, I'm not working right now. Yes, I need the fucking money. Yes, please.
He's taking care of somebody. There ain't no money in that bank account. Some shit.
Hey, my man, listen, you big dog, you better make sure that fucking check is ready on Sunday morning. I better be fucking.
He fucked up.
Is that how it went?
It's funny because I got screenshot messages from when that shit was happening. I used to fuck with him. I don't send him messages anymore. He's not answering the last round I started this week, but I got old ones where I'm telling him like, dude, you got caught out there. You're on fucking welfare. You broke bitch. You fake. Fake.
That motherfucker probably selling his EBT 50 cents on a dollar and shit. You know what I mean, get his fucking equipment.
How you gonna be driving around in a Corvette with a motherfucking EBT, man?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. There's people out here in California be doing that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, he's always been a poser. Like look how fucking clownish this fucking clown is. He done fucked up, so he has like Jim Ferry. He had the people trying to put paperwork on him, so he could run away from the fucking people that knock on your door. He would park his fucking bullshit ass white Corvette, like fucking 3-4 blocks away. So that way, if they drove by, they didn't see the car out there, they wouldn't come knock on the door. But to go back and forth to the beat up fucking Corvette, he had a little scooter he would ride.
Yeah, his little scooter because he didn't want to get served.
Yeah, bro, you get fucking cars cheap at Copart and wreck ones, salvage titles ones, fucking high mileage salvage titled ones.
LHPV.
He had a fucking scooter that he would take to fuck.
Yeah,
not even like the electric ones. It was the ones you gotta kick and push, motherfucker.
The pedal ones.
Kick and push.
I have one of those. My fucking son sold it, the little fuck. It was a 4-wheel one.
This is the that wants. He expects everybody to be scared of him. This is this guy making fun.
Fuck this dude, man. First of all, he's a graper and shit. His fucking son's a fucking twacked out fucking piece of shit too.
Yeah, this dude has a poor background for all the shit he sells. It's like, who in their right mind would believe a word out of your fucking mouth? If he was such a playboy, no disrespect to his woman, God bless her, but you'd have a fucking, you're in Florida, you're in Miami, you'd have a fucking, at least an 8. There has to be some old lady that you can fucking get as a sugar mama.
He can't get an 8, so he got to settle for
what he got.
He with a purse.
He tried that shit in the beginning. I guess when he got out of jail, right? He got that Christian chick. He thought he was gonna fucking, what do they call that shit when they fucking rob him? They fucking, what are they? Love bomb him.
Honey pot? I don't know.
Honey pot. Yeah, they love bomb him, and then they fucking. They fucking suck their money out of their fucking accounts. He ain't even capable of doing that. Thank God for the women in Miami, Florida.
Fucking queer.
Yeah.
That's what he is. He's a queer though. Queer.
Yeah, documented by his own brother. Yeah, I mean, like his own brother fucking put that shit on paper. Like, damn, dude.
Man, you can't make this shit up.
My brother might call me, queer as shit, but he knows the goddamn well I ain't one. Like, fuck you, motherfucker. Like, you put that shit on fucking paper.
And if I was to say it to you right now, that doesn't make you one. You know what makes you one? Having fucking proof, having goddamn paperwork. We got the Florida statutory fucking guidelines.
Yep.
We got his fucking.
We got him in a wig in countless pictures.
And we got the witness statement. She says it. And this is why I tell people the math is simple. Can you call him a statutory rapist? Yes, you can. You know why? Because the law dictates between 16 and 17 years old if she's a female. You have a 4-year window. If you're 20, you're shit out of luck.
Right. That fucking guy has no right to say anything about anybody outside of somebody on his level, like him saying shit about Common or Howie. Bro, you did not do any serious crime. You weren't down with the corporation. You fucking didn't do any bank robberies or fucking armored car robberies or fucking jewelry store robberies or drug dealing. You fucking did petty,
bro.
He got
petty,
low life shit.
Yeah.
Dignified charges that you could look upon
right.
in the walls. No, we're not talking about walls. We're talking about real life right here. You're a statutory rapist because you have a 4-year window. So let's say 17, right? At 17, you go 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so if you're 21 and under, you pretty good. No, comes 22, 23, 24. So now you're 3 years over the 4-year window. You're a statutory rapist. You can't. You can't.
Yeah, he's lucky Mark got her as the interview because anybody else with her on the show, he really would have got buried. Mark fucked that interview up.
And I'm not in no defense of nothing. That she's a couple of sandwiches short of a picnic herself.
Well, she fucked with him, so yeah, fucking. You can only I would definitely, but
simple-minded, yeah.
Well, at least she's seen a therapist. She's working on herself to get better. He's not, but at the end of the day, that's the factual shit. We could do the slander and thesis and everything. No, black and white paperwork. It's over there for Jorge Espinosa.
Right.
Stop worrying about what the statutory laws are in Arkansas, California, and New York.
Right.
Focus on Florida, you statutory rapist.
yeah. And then they're like, well, they ain't showing the rest of the paperwork. Well, motherfucker, you ain't putting it out either. So obviously there isn't the rest of the paperwork out there. Like he was trying to stay with him and fucking Muscle were trying to say, oh, you didn't show the complete picture or all the paperwork. Well, motherfucker, you didn't produce it to counter what was put out there. So clearly it's fucking is what it is.
No, he never does. Everything that he's got, they give it to them. They do. Why do you think they get so anxious to go start up old beef? Because they got material from the last time they used it and they'll regurgitate it and everything. He's so full of shit. He's taking a loss. Listen, I know him enough to know he's crashing out. He's trying to do all that extra laughing and everything. No, he's looking bad. He's looking bad.
I'm hearing that. Yeah.
And he came full circle.
He's trying to deflect.
We've never seen this. Only people that have been in this community since day one when this community first started. And this is just my opinion on it, but this is how I see it. It's never been like it is now. There are people that don't like each other. They know they don't like each other. They're not talking about each other. They're not going at each other. Their whole focus is this douchebag, his little fucking two fucking little stepping stools, and the enablers over there at fucking team Mickey Rourke.
Right.
This goes to show you when you surpass Tony Pizza by a long one being the most despicable motherfucker, that's not a compliment, stupid.
He's right. He's right. It must be getting real bad for him now. He must be feeling the pressure. The walls are closing in. Yeah. He's just lashing out.
He's getting embarrassed. And
Comes around, goes around.
There's nothing worse than getting embarrassed with your own words, because that's what they do over there is create slander. They got all this evidence that they never show, no receipts, nothing. But he's getting his ass handed to him real worlds. That's you. That's your voice over there in a fucking application interview. You're a baller, got fucking percentages and rentals and Corvettes and Lamborghinis and all that other good shit. But I need about $500 a month. You begging fucking loans from subs like nice decent people like Tom Sheehy don't fucking pay back and then have the fucking balls, you bitch, to fucking ask for another $200, you fucking clown.
Yeah, when I heard that, I thought it was gonna be like 1,000 or 2,000.
That's wild.
That was like Sakali talking like his bank's gonna give out loans from like $20 to whatever $500. I'm like, who needs a $20 fucking loan? Like, how bad off are you if you need a $20 loan? You can just fly a slime like pizza and get fucking $20 in an hour.
You know how this fucking I always tell people this, and I'm sure many heard it. He always does this. Fly out to Miami International. I'll meet you at the airport. I'll give you the money for the ticket. You always remember him saying that? No, bitch. You want me to fly out to fucking Miami International to meet you some fucking park? Bitch, you buy the fucking ticket. You send me the fucking ticket. Then I get on the damn plane. Then I go over there. Then we go wherever fucking destination you want to go. But none of this, you expect me to buy the ticket. Like I'm some fucking jerk off. Fucking
who the fuck would do that?
Yeah, like shut the fuck up with this shit already.
Yeah, leave it at the desk. I call or fucking will call. Get it. Yeah, he's gonna have to go fucking die and fucking rumble for like 20 years before he can come back.
He could do he could do 7 Rumble Lives. He could open up 10 more fucking websites. People don't care, and this is why he's losing his fucking mind. people just don't care him. They laugh at him. Every goddamn threat. This is coming next, and this is here. I'm gonna go there, and after I come back, shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. They all laugh.
You think he realizes that the people are laughing at you, bro? They're not laughing with you, man. They're laughing at you.
I don't think he could distinguish between the two.
Right?
Go get this guy. Go get this guy. This bitch got like 3 people in the chat. Go get this guy. Go get this guy. Go get that guy. Tell him what's going on. Man, shut the fuck up.
I get it if you had a couple thousand subs or 10,000 subs or 20,000 subs. It's like you ain't even got a base in this fucker.
He's talking to himself.
Just close it down. Yeah.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Fucking wrap it up.
Like, damn.
Yo, Brian, I appreciate you, brother, man. Thank you for recognizing, man. I don't know what's going on today, man. I got 31 people consistently. I don't know what happened today.
Oh, shit.
It's gonna be a cold holiday season, I predict over here. Cold holiday season.
Let
me ask you something, man. Did I fuck up the other day, Carlos? Did I fuck up by cutting that series up in that show we did? I cut it up into like a four-part series. Did I fuck up by doing that? Was that a bad look? I mean, where the fuck is everybody? What are they mad at me now? What the fuck did I do? What the fuck
I'm
did I
talking
do?
about that thing with that English guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
you did.
I like it.
That shit was fucking funny. I was listening to that shit when it was happening. Fuck that shit. You guys got some mad motherfucking patience, dude. Like,
Yeah, it's the English accent that makes you want to fucking be a little more fucking,
It wasn't even that, man. Just the
gentle
fucking
to him.
respect and shit like that. And the motherfucker like knew he was wrong and just wouldn't fucking admit that he was wrong, just being a fucking just total garbage piece of shit, man. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, I had to triggering like a motherfucker.
How old is that motherfucker?
Answer your question, Smoke. You ain't do nothing wrong. It's your show. It's content. Broke it down in 3 parts. People want to. Not everybody. Everything happened live. Some got work schedules, and it's people's own words. Their opinion might change from when it happened. Now, who knows? But at the end of the day, it's the truth. The truth's always going to be the truth. And if it happens to get butthurt and your feelings get hurt, so what? You'll be all right.
Yeah, I don't think that affected anything. You might want to cut out a few pieces and put it up on shorts. That might help up some numbers. Maybe
You're right, though. You're right. Yeah.
Get out to the algorithm.
I gotta do shorts again on something else. I gotta start doing shorts again.
But yeah, that you're fucking my man's right over there. Do some hashtags and fucking put some algorithm. Get to the algorithm.
We'll give you some hashtags.
What's Knucklehead say? Fucking optimization, whatever the fuck,
Optimus Prime shit.
Yeah, you better fucking. I use Voltron. You better Voltron the fuck up.
You fucking put the galactic fucking outer drive, ultra drive.
When they used to yell to when they used to fucking charge, it's going like something like, "Rah!"
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm laughing just for you, Danny. I might make it happen.
Yo, shut up, Danny. I've been trying to ignore this comment all fucking night. He keeps saying it. He wants the voodoo doll to pin up my ass. No, man. All right. Some other fucking.
I was wondering what the fuck he was meaning. He
some other asshole was saying that too. I was, Kevin Wu had to tell him like, "Yo, Smoke's a good guy. Why do you want that, man?"
Yeah,
now
I apologize.
It too. What the fuck, man? I already got problems already. I already got voodoo on me, all right? I got 3 other shows going apparently, and they're killing my views, all right? I already got voodoo up my ass.
Mark went over to Ireland and got the fucking Irish curse put on Smoke, and we got to go to the Gypsies to get it taken off.
Oh, okay, Protsky. I had no idea. All right. I had no idea what's going on. That makes sense. All right.
We'll check it out, fellas. I'm gonna drop off then. Appreciate it. Carlos.
Thank you. God bless.
From you, man.
Sorry, hey, everybody in chat. Sorry, I can't see chat, but y'all have a good one. Peace.
Thank you,
Peace.
Later, brother. Shouts to the whole West Side.
West Side. Sorry, chat. I'm not in it. I'm not looking at any comments, so I'm not being disrespectful, or I'm just not in the chat. It's unable for me to do. Well, people, and not that anybody's probably saying anything about me otherwise.
No.
No, dude.
No.
Oh boy, we're gonna get it on Christmas.
Oh yeah. Well, I won't be watching. I'm not gonna give that shit a view.
It's
Who gives a shit what he has to say?
it's like those movies that have great fucking trailers. Shit. Then you fucking first 5 minutes, you're like, I'm leaving. What the fuck why did I fucking believe that bullshit or buy into this? You know?
Yeah, it's gonna be a waste of time and energy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck it, I'll go live. Whenever he premieres that show, I'll go fucking live. You watch this show.
I think it's going to be the other guy who's getting it all. I think. I don't know.
All right.
He's gonna give it to everybody.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go back and forth. I'm not gonna knock him. I'm doing things differently now. Because it don't do no good. It don't solve any shit.
No, it doesn't.
Sometimes you gotta take the high ground. Sometimes you gotta take the high ground. And then with some, it's a dog fight and it'll never change. It's like that with El Rapo. Him, his little girlfriend Harry, Lieutenant Dan, team press charges.
Yeah, they just want to fucking lower your fucking yourself. They want to bring you down.
It's because they're lying slander all day, and you know, like you're getting your asses drugged by fucking facts, paperwork, and you're over there making up fucking stories, trying to play the victim. Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
That's another thing too. You don't always have to respond to every fucking thing, you know.
Oh yeah,
it's nonsense and bullshit, you know. But some of these people look at that as a weakness, or like Mark. He's like, "Oh, if you didn't like what was going on my show, you should have said something. You fucking pussy, gunsmoke, pussy." Like, no, maybe I didn't want to fucking hurt your feelings and create a beef for fucking something so minimal as you fucking annoying me during your show with the stupid subject matter and the things you say, you know.
The best response is no
It
response.
wasn't nothing personally against you. I still liked you, you know. I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Or maybe I should be a scumbag and just be a dick. And every time something pisses me off about somebody, just say it, you know. Like next time somebody has like a mole on their fucking face or some shit, I'm like, "Oh, what's up with that mole, man?" As soon as I meet him, you know?
Me, I had a conversation with him and I was explaining it to him because he was always on some like he's giving me the advice that I'm actually giving to him. Like he's like, you know, you just gotta. I'm like, listen, this shit don't bother me. I said, if it bothered me, I'd distance myself. I said, this don't bother me. I said, it bothers you. I said, and I don't respond to everybody that doesn't like me. I said, I like to respond to the lie. I said, I like to get in front of a lie real quick before it takes legs and becomes fucking the truth in this community, which happens a lot. I was like, so I said, but I don't fucking speak on everybody that got something bad to say about me. I said, ain't enough hours in the goddamn day for that shit.
That's what they want. You can't give motherfuckers what they want.
But I told him, I was like, you cannot help but address certain things in the community that you're in. You're in.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with it now. Oh, I'm not mob tube, or I'm not mob genre. I'm not this. Listen, this is a fucking small community. Everybody's somehow tied in, whatever it is.
Yeah, you ain't got no choice. If you're in this shit.
Yeah, but like I told him, I was like, you don't have to respond. They do a show saying that they don't like you. So what? They don't like you. Now, show saying that allegations that you didn't do, then you can respond to it. There's nothing wrong with responding, especially if you know it's coming from a point of fucking they lying. You know, that's what I like to do. You know, half the time I don't listen to this shit. You're gonna get people that don't like me, but I respond to the ones that like to fucking make up lies. That's what I hate. The truth's always gonna be the truth. Ain't nobody perfect, but he couldn't understand that. Yeah. You know, and any little thing that go at him, he gets mad enough at them. Is just that's his whole focus. And it's like, you can't be like that. I was like, I don't give nobody that much energy. I'm just not gonna do it.
30% of these motherfuckers just want to instigate and create shit. You see it in chats. They try to ask certain questions to be like, so then they can run back to the other fucking channel and be like, yo, so and so said such and such. When it was out of context.
See, like the trolls, like people don't realize there's a lot of layers and aspects to a troll, you know. And then you have something that's called a chaos troll. They really don't care about either or. They just want to instigate some shit. So they'll go to one chat and say this, and go to another and say it, you know, or attach themselves to a content creator like Willie Chicken did and Chris Archella. Then they'll go to a chat like Angel and sit there and spew lies in the chat. And these dumbasses don't watch nothing, so they read the comments and put them up on the screen, and that fucking lie becomes now the truth within that circle. Like, that's bullshit.
Yeah, what irks me is, and I know it's fucking this cunt with his bullshit with like everybody on this side is an MRE fucking supporter or fan. The fuck out of here, bro.
No, they try to tie the group in.
Yeah, because and that motherfucker ain't got nothing to do with it.
It's mixed. It's like here, you'll have some occasional ones that'll be MRE supporter come in here and say what's up and say hi to a few people. People say hi, and they go into sucks, you know. And it's like I had a conversation last week on it, and I was like, I seen certain things going on. I said, but I'm not going to address it because somebody reached out to me. And me, when I make a promise, I'd rather fucking eat my fingers than break my promise. But I said I will address certain things, and here's the reality: not everybody's going to like everybody. And you know, just because I don't like somebody, you know, don't mean I have to talk about them. You know, some I'm not. Some that attention goes on certain people. But yeah, you're gonna have that. You're gonna always have that. But I just tell people, be careful what you're defending, because a lot of you people are new here. They don't know the history of what goes on here. This community been going on close to 4 years, 5 years. So, but you know,
yeah, I try to check myself because I don't know shit.
Oh,
I don't know, honest to God. I go back and watch a few videos here or there, but a lot of that shit I can't watch. It's not my thing. It's just what I know from now. So I just support and back you guys up.
Yeah, you're supposed to be your free will. Go where you want. Some chats I just
I think that's bullshit. I agree with. I'm not that what you're saying is bullshit, but the bullshit you see like over in Angels, where so and so was over here. That Jim Terry bullshit. That instant. So and so's over there. Why they over there? I get it if they say some sideways shit or some fucked up shit just because they said hello to somebody in somebody else's chat, or if this fucking shit's beyond my understanding.
You know what it is also too, like every channel, even Smoke here. Smoke knows he got a couple of mods that watch everything, so they'll be informed, and you got to have it. Over there, I watch it, I laugh, I look at it, because I'll come to Eric's and conversate. I'll come to Commons and conversate. I'll come here to Smokes. I'll come to Subs. You know, maybe I swear the list is less than I got on my fucking both my hands, but these assholes, they go into chats, they make up lies and they say it. And then these dummies on the lives repeat it. They ain't got nobody in control of them saying, hey, don't listen to that. We don't know if that's the truth. And they regurgitate it. And then when you call them out for it being a lie, they go to a fucking victim and shit like, oh my God, why I'm being attacked? Because you fucking repeating what some fucking idiot in chat told you like it's the truth. And now the truth has come out that you're wrong. And now you want to play the fucking victim. Like, grow the fuck up with that shit, you know?
You better smarten up out there. Smarten up.
For real.
All of these.
Yeah. We come here to enjoy, laugh, and fucking have a great time.
And then the thing too is that they want to say, "Oh, we're mad." No, we stop thanking you. You give the best content because y'all are a bunch of ragtag, especially type of stupid people. So the spell, the grammar shit. If there was a grammar police, these motherfuckers would be in jail.
Shit.
Tell me about it, bro. My spell check don't work sometimes, and I'm like, I don't want to spell precious wrong or some shit, so then I gotta use a different word. And when you're trying to type quick, and I'm not a typer, I hated my son's mother for that shit. Always want to text. I'm like, yo, I could say to you in fucking 2 minutes what it's gonna take me fucking 5 minutes to type the fuck out. But there's a new generation's all about texting and fucking whatnot.
Shit generation.
Some aspects of them are shit.
No, a lot of it. The percentage is high. Listen,
yes, yeah, I agree.
With all the goddamn technology we got, cell phones, shit, computers, and everything, yeah, the dumbing down of society is on extra strong.
Desensitized too. They desensitized. Hypnotized with hatred. Desensitized to violence and sex and all types of shit. goddamn computer, man. And then made you less empathetic to people. You know what I'm saying? And nobody gives a shit no more. And now you're left with what you got.
And it's untrustworthy. Listen, we already had it. You know, YouTube has been an outlet for a lot of people for a very long time. And now with this AI shit, you know how many times I got to catch myself like looking at it like, wait a minute. Oh, shit. Then I go down like a dumbass and look at the name of the channel. Oh, shit. One of these motherfuckers. And exit out of it. The AI shit is making me sick to my stomach.
It does make me sick, bro. I see some badass cars or some shit. Shit's not even real. I'm like, oh, that shit's coming out in 2026. And then it's like, nah. It's fucking not. I was like, that's a banging ass car.
For real.
And they fucking created it. Yeah, it's fucking garbage, man. It's helping that jerk off do a lot of shit, unfortunately. That he wouldn't be able to do.
All these fucking attacks. You go look at all some fucking AI. Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, AI bitch. God damn it.
Shit.
We're going live again tonight, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're not taking this sitting down. I'll step up. All right? We're not taking this sitting down.
Smoke's coming
11
heavy.
p.m. We're coming back. I don't want to hear it. All right? I don't give a shit if Jesus himself comes through the sky and says, I'm home. I don't give a shit. You're watching this show tonight. Holies.
I mean, people getting their last fucking, they're shopping in. You know,
it's
working.
the hot. It's this
Yeah.
time of year, you know what I'm saying? Loss of life, finances, you know, shit is this is a rough month.
Yeah, they cut back, bro. Fucking fast food joints have the fucking order fucking counters in. Everything's closed now. Dunkin' Donuts, you can find one Dunkin' Donuts that's open 24 hours. You're lucky.
Yeah. And
They'd
if you
be
do,
fine.
they got stale shit in the middle of the night.
Yep.
Stale shit. Nothing worse than a fucking stale munchkin.
It was worse too.
Wow, wow, wow. Oh no. So Mark went ape shit. And he's a fucking moron. Get a grip. He went wow, wow, wow.
No.
No.
No. I'll take on the fucking lot of you.
The whole lot of you. Bunch of pussies. Won't smoke all of us. Pussy. And got it. Angel got it. They're paying people to attack you. Yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, you're so dumb, you're gonna believe it. You dumb nunts.
Yeah, he don't belong.
I guess
on an American channel.
You could call what I do attacking, but I ain't getting no goddamn money for this shit.
Where?
Mark, who's paying up? Let me know. It sure ain't Mogul. That's my friend.
Yeah. He just comes out with shit out of his ass. It's just amazing to see how these people just make up shit out of their ass. Like pizza, SoFlo, this guy. I mean, fuck.
Yeah.
He's so transparent.
Why the fuck would Maureen pay to beat somebody up when she could do it with her own hands?
She could, first of all, she could do it herself. She don't need to pay anybody. She already had her own channel, and she was doing great with the shows she was doing, going at Angel. And everybody else has been doing it way before she showed up, at least a year or 2, 3 years before Maureen showed up. I mean, she showed up, fucking 3 years later.
Yep.
So I don't know what he's talking about.
He's crazy. She's the receipt queen. You can hate or whatever you want. Half that shit that we got out there on fucking Rapo and fucking Harry is some her.
They just think like, you know what it is? They hate her toughness. And they want to make her scared somehow. So they think by getting her doxxed, they're going to harass her into submission. So this way, they're going to make her fear for her job and all this other shit. And they're going to try to, that's the power they're going to have, they think, because they got nothing else on her,
You said it.
She's not going to back down to them. So that drives them crazy because they got a fucking ego, and then a woman's challenging them, and they don't like that shit. They don't want no woman to challenging them,
Nope.
They don't like that. They start having flashbacks of their whole childhood and shit. And, whatever fucking problems they got going on.
Yeah, she definitely don't need nobody to fight for her.
Nah.
Mark mine. He decided just to say fuck everybody except Chunky. And I was like, dude, this is where you at now? All of this for what? Because you got
that, yeah, 'cause
Chunky's
he's a fucking
solid
little
too.
bitch.
I
Now
like
he's got
Chunky.
nobody. Who's he got? Chunky left?
Chunky's
I mean,
smart.
he's only
well
being nice to
spoken.
Chunky because Chunky's got his Cash App, you know? He's the one, you know. Without Chunky, he ain't got no Cash App.
He was transparent with that shit too with her. Oh, put your Cash App up. I want to see you. This fucking chick was like, no, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, because he was gonna go to her and be like, hey, you know, he was gonna go to her. It was so fucking clear and transparent that, you know, he kept wanting her because she would make money, and then he's gonna go to her and be like, hey, you know, I'm going on vacation, or I could use. You made this much money? Can I get a piece? He's a bum. First time I came across him was with Maureen on your channel that day, and I didn't understand it, but Maureen was smacking the fuck up anyway.
Smack my bitch up.
Yeah, she was smacking him up.
Chunky Chunko, if you out there, you listening, I'm always gonna hold you down. I like you. Always
He's
have,
solid. I
always
agree.
will. So don't
Definitely solid with me.
Oh yeah, don't you ever worry about that. I got nothing bad to say about you, Chunky.
Me neither.
Chunky the man, the myth, the goddamn legend.
Yeah, no, Chunky knows, you know, this guy's a nut too, you know. I'm sure he's not too happy with the way that whole shit went down, you know. He tried to avoid it. He told him to calm down and just stop, you know, but he couldn't stop.
But I'm so pissed off because these fucking hating ass Team Strike fucking jealous, low life, degenerate fucking douchebags made him pull down the We Punch Back versus We Push Back library.
I wanted to go see that.
That's the goddamn symbol of this fucking community, and he had to take those videos down. That shit makes me sick to my stomach.
Well, you read that post? Remember I told you? Like, it sounds like YouTube took him down on him. I mean, I don't know how YouTube works. Maybe they made him take him down, but the post that he had up was like YouTube took him the fuck down, you know, or forced him to take him down. But it sounds like they ripped this shit down.
The classic, the fucking editing, the sound bites, the truth of the satire of the community was just tremendous.
Yeah.
Smoke got a good library too.
Yeah, but no, that shit was good. At first, he had it kind of skewed. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the shit was wrong in the beginning.
Yep.
The view he was coming with, but after a while, it was either way. It was definitely expertly done, and it was refreshing to see that in this community. You know, but
I'm gonna kick out
assholes
brains.
had to fucking scare him into taking it down or whatever. YouTube, or they complained and YouTube took it down on him. Either way.
He can do really good.
There's no reason why those videos should have been taken down, you know? There was nothing distasteful in there, you know?
They had started one off. I forgot which one it was because we had watched. I think we watched it on Suggs, and it was with El Rapo. And then next thing you know, he got struck for that particular video, so he had to take that one down. And then he was saying, you know, he went members only because he knew that it was free because he knew they would keep going at him.
Yeah.
So now he took them down altogether in general. I just wish I would have downloaded them.
This kid has talent, man. He has a good voice.
Shit. He played it on here.
He has
one
brains.
night. A few months back, we played an episode on here. They struck me for that shit too. Not struck, but they took it down for some type of shit. I forgot what it was.
I would go back and watch them, bro. I would be like literally bored and don't want to do recaps. So I would go back and watch some of them, and it reminds you of being there in the real time when the shit was happening. We've seen a lot of crazy shit go back and forth in this fucking community.
Shit, I can't even remember. You know,
He can't put them on somebody's paywall or behind somebody's paywall, or no?
maybe on Patreon.
A Patreon. That's he can nowhere on YouTube. I gotcha.
I'm gonna find out. We'll reach out. He's gonna pop his head up because Chucky's just doing this holiday season type shit, and find out if there's a way he could transfer the videos or whatever. Because you know what, and I sent a lot of people that had just moved into the community, especially a lot of people that came from the first female community, and they would go back and watch that shit and they would laugh and like, wow, this fucking place, like, yeah, y'all crazy over there, but it's a little crazy over here too.
Shit. Well, I've been through hell. I done seen it all and been through it all in this motherfucking man. And I forgot about a lot of shit. I forgot.
Oh,
Well, there's so
I'd be
much.
crying about it for the rest of my life. Oh, you know what they did in 2021? You know what they said? Oh no. I'll tell you what I do. All right, I'll tell you what I do.
It's part of it's part of the journey on the goddamn road, dude. Like, look like us. Like, started out with you. We had a falling for a little bit, came back, you know, and it's just like how the community is, and you see different how alliances change, friendships, and then little by little, it takes longer than others to get to see people's true colors. Look how long it took everybody before everybody started realizing the majority of people how Mickey Rourke is. Now it's like, yeah, that's full display. That's what's always been there.
Yeah. No, she's basically been the same the entire time. I don't know.
Well, as new situations happen,
But now more
other
and more
things get
people-
revealed.
She had to be put in certain situations to see how she reacted. Would she react nobly, or would she react like a fucking
Dishonorable.
dishonorable, backstabbing, phony, hypocrite piece of shit? And that's what she turned out to be. Time and time again, she was tested.
Yeah, exactly. Especially the lying part. She skated a long time. I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar.
Yeah, right. You've been lying for years on it. Her first test was when MRE got exposed, and she decided to back him up and lie for him for fucking 3 years, faithfully, consistently. And now all of a sudden she knows the truth about him. She always knew this and that,
But she does that with everybody, though. Like Salo, she knows Salo's the one that put shit out about her baby shower, but she'll say it was 4 other different people. She knew Jeff Canarsie. Come on, Jeff Canarsie hung out with A-Light first, was going at your brother. You beefed with him. Now he's your you are his emergency contact number.
Crazy.
Look, El Grapo, Mr. Statutory himself. Went at her family, 5 months, 6 months, every day, multiple shows like he does here, going at the brother, the father, the mother, your daughter. Alongside all of that. Oh, but they said sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
That makes it if they give a shit about
That's not how it works in the fucking streets. Certain shit cannot be forgiven. But whatever. She's not cut from the same cloth.
Ain't none of that G in her. There's no way in hell. Not even her sister would take that type of shit. So this is why it's like, whatever.
I mean, it's visible that she doesn't have talent, but some manager or fucking internet, like these people that come and they'll grab you up and they'll be like, all right, we're gonna do this. Like they start channels, they put people on channels. Somebody with her name, they would have easily turned her into something, but she don't have it. Somebody would have promoted her, or used it to make money.
No, it's just a simple thing. She capitalized on it. Listen, when your father, taking aside Al Capone, is the most influential fucking photographed fucking mobster in the last 100 years. I mean, seriously.
Yeah,
that's
take that away. Yeah,
my name is there, synonymous with gangster now. So now you're the daughter. So she's already in the club. That's why every thumbnail is Gotti this and Gotti that, and daughter this, and the photo of her dad, and my father. It's clout chasing. Because as an individual, shit, you fail. Your sister,
sure,
known author, producer, fucking you name it. You flip flops. You ain't flip.
Flip flops.
Like I said earlier, when we were talking about all the other, bro, if somebody can make money off of you, they're gonna step in, or like even Skinny Joey. So they went to him, they're like, we're gonna give you this much, and they produce and promote the show. And a management company, she can't even get a fucking management fucking deal. and a promoter. Because that would shut that. If she ended up doing something in a different direction, that whole platform would be gone, and she'd be fucking doing some sort of talk show, podcast shit without the fucking circus.
And this is just me. And people can agree to disagree. And I've seen a lot of people disagree. And I've always said the same thing, and I'll continue to say it. It's just how I see it. This was never about money for her. It never was. Never was. It was the attention. It was the attention. The money's part is now when you got everybody hollering that this is a business and donations and a livelihood and the stuff, and then you get this fucking con artist come over here swag you with bringing in money. You know, I get $30 a head what I do, and you know, and now she made it about a business because at the end of the day, you say Jim Ferry never comes into the picture. You think her lifestyle at home would change anything?
Yeah.
Nothing.
All right.
Nothing.
No, not a thing.
Well, he's the wrong motherfucker you want to be attached to. I mean, he has talent or skill.
Where would she be without him right now, though? Where would she be without him?
She just don't want the headache. She's attracted to him. She might even you can hit a certain age and still have your little crushes. He makes her laugh, even though it's despicable. He says makes her laugh. Keeps that around. 2, he's the only one that constantly tests her. She enjoys that. Everybody else sucks to her ass. She likes that he's gonna test her. She'll be on a thing on a serious note, and he'll come say some off the wall shit, and she'll fucking laugh at it. You jerk. And, you know, that's what it is. But she also knows what'll happen if I don't give in. He's gonna be attacking me. I remember the last time. He reminds me of it. So she's weak at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean, you work as a fucking nurse in a doctor's office. You're not making 60 grand a year. You would think you would, you know, with your name, you could easily really get paid on here if you had the fucking intellect and the fucking skill. But
it's about attention and being an attention whore. You have some people like a Jesse Roth. They're attention whores and perpetual victims. They love to run their mouth, and then when somebody responds to them, oh my God, did you see such and such attacking me because of this and this and this and that? So, and she's no different. You know how she never does anything wrong? It's always somebody around her. Like, oh, they're attacking me because of you, Jim. No, we're attacking you because of you. Because the shit you allow for you being weak. But no, not with perpetual victims. It's always because of this person. I never did nothing wrong. I don't lie. I don't do this.
Yeah.
Knock it off. Knock it off.
You know,
the mask is, you know.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, she has low aspirations. If her father fucking didn't have aspirations, he would have never fucking even got off the street. I guess the apple didn't fall fucking next to the tree.
She wasn't even on that same tree.
No. No.
Technically. Half of it, but
shit. What a wonderful.
Yeah, not for nothing. Her sister would have did a podcast with her. You know, they would have teamed up. But
not a fucking liar. Play the tape. Rewind the tape. Not a fucking liar. I'll tell you what I'll do, all right? I will go live in 3 weeks and then say, fuck off, man. Fuck all of you. The whole lot of them. Fucking pussies, man. Pussy.
Oh, fucking my dude. He lost his mind.
You little weasel, you are. You know when he said that? The little weasel, you are. The fucking J.K. Rowlands came out of him. The little weasel, you are. You shall not pass.
He was sure pissed. I caught some of his, but I ain't gonna lie, dog. I was thinking about it. God damn, I might not want to jump on that panel, dog. He's kind of scaring me right now.
Yeah, big tough guy.
Yeah, not no
Not a
time.
one of you, not a single one of you would say something to my fucking face. I'll tell you what I'll do, all right? I will drop the link for any one of you. I'm not scared of one of you.
I take on the whole lot of you.
Take on the whole lot of you. I'm scared of either one of you. Motherfucker, you were just on the show with fucking 8 of them and you're crying about it. Some tough guy. He wants us to go over there. No, you come over here, man. You come over here. We don't go over there.
Yeah, you didn't have to go get all internet gangbang on it, man.
Yeah, man.
You know that I ain't traveling. You ain't coming to goddamn Disney World. We ain't gonna cross paths. Ain't no fade jumping off. Knock that shit off, dude. That's what this asshole does all goddamn day. They beat up everybody and their mother, but nobody gets beat up.
Yeah, miss me with that bullshit, man.
Bullshit. For real, I got pissed off. Was it last week on Silk Show with I caught myself like I'm actually asking a fucking dude who wears a fucking stocking and another fucking clown that hides in a fucking closet and a ex fucking Purple Heart recipient that could barely walk, showing recycled photos, and a broken machine that can't be fixed in Miami, Florida, to sign some waivers. I was like, oh no, there's enough of this shit.
Sick bastard.
Hey God. Let them keep being internet gangbangers. Knock yourself off. Go right ahead. I know what time it is. I'm not spending that energy on you clowns anymore. The money's there, and you motherfuckers want to look for every excuse in the book. Keep internet gangbanging. Go right ahead. I'm not doing that shit.
Fuck every one of you, all right? Bloody hell. And Carlos, you let a dog walk you, man. Dog walking you with a leash, man.
He's crazy. But who knows? Maybe a fucking dog walk means goddamn pussy whip or some shit over there where he's from in the hood. But over here, that don't mean that.
He thinks that you're easily controlled, like somebody's telling you what to do, like you just following orders and shit. You let a dog walk you, man. Like, shut the fuck up, you moron. Carlos, ain't nobody telling Carlos what to do. Carlos fucking beats to his own drum, you know what I'm saying?
You know how it is, Smoke. I'm always going to be me. I take my friends' feelings into consideration. I take my friends' advice into consideration, especially when they give good advice, and when I give it out too. But no, we're two separate individuals, you know. So, and it's like, use his philosophy. He says he walks around eggshells, right, because of me, with his as far as Maureen goes. But I'll look at Maureen. Maureen surely doesn't walk around no goddamn eggshells on you because of me. She gives you the business. So,
or why even have? I mean, fuck. What's the animosity? Just be a normal person. All right. She says something to you in the past. You said something back, and forget about it. Why does it eat away at you? Like, you know, I don't know.
Smoke. You remember? What was said in the cafeteria in the third grade? You got one friend, and you always got that other friend. That these two are always fucking fighting.
Yeah.
And you stay neutral. And then what happens? One of them says, "Oh, but I knew you first. You're supposed to be mad at him because I'm mad at him." Like, no, we don't. That's
we're adults here, man. It's,
exactly, fucking adults, dude. Grow the.
You're supposed to have other shit going on, you know, besides worrying about that shit.
Look at Eric. Eric doesn't say hi to me the way he used to say hi to me, so I assumed there was a problem. No, you assumed wrong because I specifically told you Eric doesn't have a problem with you.
What a crybaby, man.
You know, like, come on, man. You
like
can't.
the shit with Angela. Like, you know, Angela said shit about me in the past. I'm sure she doesn't like when we used to make jokes about her, you know. But she still came on the show. I said, "How you doing?" You know, it just be a fucking adult, man. It's not that hard. I don't understand. She didn't come on here and I said, "Oh, fuck you, man. What are you doing here, you bloody bitch?" I didn't say none of that. You don't talk like that. It's just some things that is better left unsaid, you know.
And see what happens with him is that he holds it all inside and it festers. For instance, I could recreate the panel and from me become him and his perspective, why he's got a problem with everybody there. Why he got a problem with everybody there? Started with you. He got a problem with you because you're the host of this show, right? Boom. Now go BK. Why he got a problem with BK?
Yeah,
because he wants BK to talk about MRE and all his situation, and BK touch on it. That's his. Yeah. Why you got a problem with Eric? He got a problem with Eric because Eric gave a couple of content creators. I wasn't always in his chat, and I was a wrench, so he gave Angela a wrench. He gave a couple of the females wrenches to drop links and shit like that. He's mad at Eric because Angela got a wrench. He feels because he hates Angela and Angela blocked him one time. He shouldn't do that because when Eric had his falling out with Michelle, he stopped going over there. I stopped going over there. I'm not looking at Eric to say, thank you. You owe me some brownie points. I stopped going to Michelle's because y'all two are fighting. Is that you know what's going on over there. And you say to yourself, who am I closest to? I don't talk to Michelle. So I got no reason to go over there. I chill with Eric. That's why I go to his show. But with Mark, he wants to be mad. Look at how he got pissed off at you, Nick Romano. Remember that shit?
Yeah, I didn't get to explain that good last night. The whole because it was a long time ago. But the way he kept bitching about it, blaming me for Nick Romano's bullshit. How could you blame me? The guy fucking talks shit about me. Then he fucking sends me a message saying, a nice message saying, I'm sorry, can we just put it behind us? Let's just put it under the water. I said, all right. And then the next night he asked me, are you cool with Nick Romano? I said, yeah, we're cool. And then the very next day he trashes me, Nick Romano, again, for some whatever fucking reason. Whatever. I don't even give a shit. But then, you know, this asshole keeps having him on the show afterwards. I never said nothing to him, you know? And then all of a sudden, I guess him and Nick Romano fall out. And then he blames me like, oh, I asked Gunsmoke if he was all right. He said, yeah. What the fuck? And it's like, yo, bro, you know, the guy's a nut. He's 1 minute he likes you, the next minute he turns on you. What the fuck you want me to do? That night, he was good because he just apologized to me the night before, whatever the fuck. So what do you want me to say?
He got mad at me. I defended that shit because I had a different aspect of the whole situation. Your show is your show, same way his show is his show. So this is what will happen. Prior to him getting mad at you over there, he was over there letting Nick Romano hang out. We were beefing, but I had an issue with Nick Romano, but I wasn't disrespectful to him because it's Mark's show. So me and Nick Romano had a whole fucking full thing on the show going back and forth. I was cussing him out, telling him about himself, calling him a coward.
Heard that.
You know, and then to find out from fucking my dude that he don't really like him. He's just trying to not rile him up because he don't want him attacking the old man. So he did this shit for about a month before Nick Romano finally did the last blackmail. You tell him to take, you fish, go tell him to take this video down. So he lost his mind. We then had a conversation after that, and he knows this to be the truth. You know I'm not lying, Mark. And I told him, I was like, you can't be at that man, get mad at him because Nick Romano's in his chat. So you sat up there for a whole month with your chat telling you, fuck this guy, fuck this guy, fuck this guy. But you had to act like you liked them. I was like, so it's all right for you to do things like that, but somebody else, what, Gunsmoke automatically got to get upset at him in the chat, even though he's being respectful because he hurt your feelings or hurt your friend. Like, come on.
This fucking guy. And meanwhile, then he was cool with Nick Romano after Nick Romano talked shit about me. And I never bitched and complained to Mark about why do you have the guy on the show. I never said a word. I didn't give a fuck enough to fucking tell him how to run his show, who he should have on, you know?
It's like I used to tell him. I didn't like, so listen, I ain't gonna lie. Did I know Salo from the very beginning was this lying ass motherfucker? Yeah, I did. But I was respectful.
We all knew that.
But yeah. I was respectful to him because exactly. He and same thing with Mark. And it's funny because I told him when he wanted to have a conversation, I was like, so what did he tell you about me? He was like, who? I said, Silo. He was like, I said, come on, man. I said, I'm too good at this. I said, I know his type. I said, what he said? Be careful with me, right? I'm a channel destroyer. What else he give you? And he started laughing. And it was just like, come on, I know how these people think. They play checkers. I've been here since the beginning. I play chess. So it's like, come on. I know what these people will bend over backwards, dude, and take a hard one just to be liked by a whole bunch of people they ain't never gonna meet in their life.
Right. They was looking for attention, man.
Oh yeah, but see, that's when the comedy aspect comes in because you got a logical, rational thinking chat, so you could just laugh at these goddamn crazy ass people and the shit they say all day and the shit that they do, and they allow them to do to each other is just next level shit. Like we got respect, you know. Some of them, there's no respect over there.
They cross the line with each other and then they forgive each other. I don't know. They're nuts.
And then the empty threats, like seriously, just think about that. If I say this, do you get kind of like a eerie feeling when I say, "Hey, Smoke, it's gonna be a website up tomorrow."
Yeah, your whole fucking family, big dog. This is shit. His fucking website that nobody's gonna see. Maybe two weirdos from his chat are gonna go look at it.
It was just scares me. And they say, "Hey, when you get inside your goddamn car and you get to the stoplight, 3 vans are gonna roll up on you and they put 1,000 bullets in your vehicle." That shit is scary. You think about it. But
yeah,
a website, oh, hey, wait till 7 o'clock Rumble.
Hey, on Rumble, we're going live, big dog, on Rumble. They're gonna be total annihilation. And you're gonna capitulate, I promise you. You're gonna cry. And you will bow down and bend the knee. And I will give your head to Her Highness.
I am the captain of the starship. Enter my ass.
Is that what he says? I am the captain of the ship. Captain, enter my asshole. Listen, sometimes you have to eat my ass. Carlos, what happened was Eric realized I knew people he was in prison with. That was a little bond. We apologized to each other. I realized he was who he said he was. We've been talking off YouTube ever since. I consider him a friend.
He's a friend. No, but I want to question, Angela. I want to question anything with you and Eric. No, but yeah, he don't know what he wants, bro. He's like confused. Like he
sounds confused, man. He gets angry because he's confused.
He does the Star Wars shit. Like they're like the dark side or the evil side. Then he jumps to fucking Star Trek, you know. Then he becomes Sir Lance, you know, Sir Lance Mycock, the gay knight with Your Highness and all this other fucking
I love you, baby. Oh, I love you so much. Oh, I'm your sugar daddy, even though you bought the meal tonight. I'm still your sugar daddy.
Oh, bro, it's just over and over again. His ass is all hoarse and shit.
Yeah.
He was screaming. You get it? Listen, he's getting his ass drugged. That's one thing about them. They're like punch drunk boxers. They're gonna keep swearing they won every fucking round and everything. Listen, team press charges is getting their asses handed to them daily. Daily. I said it's daily.
Well deserved. It's about time.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I love to hear it. I love to see it.
There it is. All his bullshit, Sun Tzu. Ain't no Sun Tzu, stupid.
Sun Tzu my ass. He never read that one goddamn page of no goddamn motherfucking Sun Tzu.
Nothing worked out. Look how stupid you sound. Like I'm
sorry, go ahead.
Now I was gonna say I always use pizza as an example. We watch that shit. We know Pizza's a fucking madman, but we also watch Pizza call the raccoon's job every day.
And blame me for it. Blame me.
Oh yeah.
Like I did something, you fucking asshole.
5 or 6 times a day, straight to the office. Did this shit for it was a docu-series. Pizza stressed that shit out for like 2 weeks. And what does this genius do? He thanks his healthy raccoon by making friends with Pizza. It's about Sun Tzu. Yeah, what you name? Some fools, what you is. Ain't no Sun Tzu, it's some fool.
Sun Tzu my ass. Fucking, he don't even read the friggin' fortune cookie little things in there. He don't even read his fortune cookies. Fuck you know about Sun Tzu.
He brings up this Roman legion shit. He brings up some Bible verses and all this shit to describe his battles. And and his goddamn fucking bullshit, goddamn battle strategies that's fucking third grade like a motherfucker. Like
coming on the internet doing dumb shit, doxing people. That's his battle in life. After 22 years in prison, real fucking accomplishment. Fucking moron.
yeah.
Demented. I mean, I don't know how this guy's free. I don't even know how he finds a woman to fucking shack up with. I mean, any woman with a common sense would be like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Like, what are you doing?
And this
Using
is not
my computer to do this shit.
listen, this is not taking a shot at neither party. But our government running like some shit inside for a while. They still can't get it right. I mean, they don't. And it's like
Yeah.
one little fucking you save somebody in the goddamn bar, or now they trying to fucking throw you in there for fucking 20 years. You got this fucking known fucking degenerate, you know, and it's just like, but I think he's getting comfortable in the fact that you know, shit is not looking too good because he keeps all of a sudden there's imagine this January deadline. I gotta go somewhere. I got an event. Sure you do. Sure you do.
Yeah.
Run, Tony, run. That's right, bitch. I'm laughing at you. I'm laughing at you because you attack everybody every day. Something I knew, somebody hurt you, you know, and all your shit's coming out. You started attacking that man for it's been, I watched you taking shots at him for easily a month, throwing shots at Tom Sheehy, but you went hard at him in the last four days. And it turns out that man loaned your ass $500. And then you try to get another $2 on top.
Oh, he didn't get the extra $2, but he asked for it.
Oh yeah, he asked for it.
Well, he didn't get it. Okay. All right.
You're a super piece of shit. Well, what's happening with your 9% and your goddamn fucking Lamborghini and your percentage over here, your Rainbow Riders fucking, and quit lying to people. It's not a lie, dude. It's Rainbow Riders. You understand? It's off the books. You work there, bitch. Don't lie.
That's crazy, man. I mean, you can't even make this shit up. I mean, the shit writes itself. I mean, Rainbow Riders Productions Inc. What the fuck? What was it?
Yeah, and there's another one. The second one we're gonna leave alone because there's a reason behind it. But yeah, they keep changing the name. But it's his fucking friend. You look at the goddamn CEO, some fucking cupcake looking motherfucker with a cowboy hat.
Wow. He's on here talking all that crazy shit.
Smoke and mirrors. He's this baller, right? And the quickest thing, and it's a simple thing, and I tell people, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't got one here. I don't have a Rolex. I don't. I can say I do. I don't. But there are people that have Rolexes. Down, they know the models. You know, that's just like saying, hey, I got a Toyota. A Toyota what, motherfucker? Toyota makes everything from fucking small compacts to midsize to SUVs.
Like Supra.
You know? So I asked someone down the fucking phone while he's on the live, doing his live. I said, so what kind of Rolex you got? Got a Rolex Blackface. Bitch, you got a goddamn.
He said that was a gift. That was a hand-me-down from a family member or some shit.
No Submariner, no Presidential, no Scott, no none. It was none of that shit.
What was it?
It was bogus. He's full of shit. He had a fucking little Haiti fucking special.
Real bad knockoff. I don't even tell you what it is. It's just
you feel me? He didn't even know the goddamn fucking model. He's a fucking.
That's crazy.
Then the colognes, you know, it's fucking stupid.
Mont Blanc.
Everything's eau de toilette. I'm looking at him. He throws up this goddamn fucking. He's got the fucking Sauvage elixir. He goes Sauvage elixir, eau de toilette, eau de toilette. He's spraying. No, it's not an eau de toilette. It's a fucking parfum. You fucking fool. It's a different concentration. Not everything is eau de toilette. Stupid.
Dolce & Gabbana's eau de toilette.
Yeah. Some is a parfum, some is an eau de parfum. I got those shits here. He ain't doing nothing special. You know, so it's like knock it off, dude. He tried to talk shit to me about the collection one day. I was like, we could battle. I was like, you bring out your best bottles. I'll bring out my best bottles. I'll shit on you. He knew it.
Shit on you. You know, he don't want to have that battle with you. He'll pull out fucking Nautica and fucking Cool Water. Some shit.
He's got some good stuff there, but he don't got like the heavy shit. BK got him alone.
I got all the good shit too. I just got samples.
Yeah, like But
Hold on, let me
BK,
ask you something real quick. Have you smelled Baccarat? That Baccarat shit?
yeah, 540. That DNA been out for a hot minute.
Is that good?
It's everybody's using it because you could go. It's best to do what I call a blend. Like get a fragrance like that has that Baccarat DNA, right? And then you get another fragrance and you just do like one spray on top of that one. But
No,
you
they're
have,
selling it for like $40. They got knockoffs.
they got the different knockoffs, but those go fucking bullshit. I'll put you up on the $30 fucking UAE shit. That's where it comes from. That's the best shit. That's the shit that's knocking fucking all these designers and these companies off their ass because they doing it fucking for cheaper, and it's the same fucking juice.
What about Creed shit? You get some of that shit?
Oh yeah, I got a lot of Creed samples. I like green. I got two. My favorite is Green Irish Tree because it's old school fucking gentleman shit. You know,
I don't want no Brew Cologne shit. I want fucking that good shit.
not like
$500 shit.
oh yeah. See, like right now, like you right now got the cold because you in New York, so you
Yeah.
want shit to cut through the cold too. So I could give you some winter bangers that have fucking girls, but like, yo, what the fuck you wearing?
That's
Like,
what I need. Yeah, that type of shit.
yep.
They got some other shit too. I forgot what they call it, man. Cupid, some shit. I don't know. Supposed to
Oh,
make you go crazy.
you do Amazon?
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right, I'll be sending you to some links, and I'm telling you, and you're gonna look at it, you're gonna be like, "What?" And then you're gonna get the reaction, and that's when you're like, "Damn," because they're gonna tell you, "Damn, you smell good." Plus, it's where you put it at, and there's I tell you about, especially like the winters in New York, you spray one on the back of each hand, on the back of your hand, because you shake hands. You feel me?
Yeah.
Your neck, you do center under your chin and your neck. You do the left of the neck, a little bit of the cheek, the jawline, a little bit of left, the jawline. That's just there. That's especially if you're a smoker. You feel me? Because you don't want to have nicotine there. Post point, always behind the neck and ears. You get a spray where it's like right between the fucking back of the ears and the neck. That's where you want because that's your scent trail. That's when you walk into a room, walk out the room. You know.
Damn.
Yeah, and you get it because
I thought they just spray their shirts and shit and their wrists with that shit.
it stays on for a while, but you rather put it on your skin.
Yeah.
Then you'll learn as far as with shirts. You'll have expensive shirt and one cologne that you happen to wear one time on it and then took it to the cleaners. Then you come back and put that same shirt on, you spray a different, like say a different concentration where it's more oily, you'll stain
The
it.
smell. Oh,
That's
it stains it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Oh,
true. Yeah.
always like when you come out the shower, like you got the wife beater before you get dressed, hit that shit up because you want it to settle on you anyway. Hit those points up and then you get dressed. Then after that is all good. And always remember, don't get crazy. We get what's called what the fuck?
Trigger happy with it?
No. Our nose. We become blind to it. And that Baccarat Rouge DNA is one. Everybody gets agnostic, some shit like that. Everybody gets it. Like you'll think that you don't smell it, but everybody else will. And if you become that one person that likes to do overboard, that just chokes out whole fucking parties and cars and fucking stores, then yeah. Once you spray it, don't ever think that you it's not there no more. Trust me, it's there.
Just keep doing the same dosage.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you up on it. And listen, people don't understand with fragrances, it's a memory. Because we all remember being kids and remember a certain aunt that wore a certain perfume, a certain uncle that wore a certain perfume. You know, so those are all memories. And the first impression always says a lot. You dressed up decently and you smell good. They remember that shit. But you can't always get the shit that everybody gets. I mean, I had this badass chick in the office looking at me like she wanted to kill me. And I'm trying to think, what the fuck did I ever do to this girl for her to be looking at me this way? You know, it turned out I had on Dior Sauvage, the EDT shit. And she came out and she was like, "You got on Sauvage?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Oh, I knew it." I was like, "I'm sorry." But she hated to do so goddamn much. Just the cologne just brought back memories. So yeah. I'll put you.
Scents bring back memories, man.
I'll put you on some bangers that dudes don't even know about.
Yeah, I need some really good shit, man. I need the good shit. Maureen said Carlos is so metrosexual and demure. Is that what he called you? He's so metrosexual and demure. Fucking idiot.
Shit, Mo knows. Shit, I put up on one of the bottles I had. Like Oscar De La Renta, he came out with this cologne called Gentleman. And it got like a champagne note, like it's real frizzy. It was a good fragrance. And it was what we consider like a cheapie. Like you get the bottle brand new for like fucking $22, right?
Damn.
But it got discontinued. So now that bottle, it goes anywhere from $150 to $300 because it was the shape of a domino. It was badass. It was a domino. You take the cap off, you know. But she wanted to get it for somebody as a gift. By the time she went to go get it, that bitch was up there with 3 beans.
Damn. BK says Sulflo sprays the cologne in the air and spins around in the mist.
Yeah, he's an idiot. Dude, I watched the one they spray his wrist. He did the movie shit. And you've seen this shit countless times. And this is for people that don't know this. If you ever see it in these like television series and shit like Dynasty, you always had the woman come out in the lingerie and she's sitting over there by the mirror and she sprays her wrist and then she rubs the wrist together and mixes it. That's Hollywood fucking shit for theater. You never do that with no fragrance. Never.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't. Because
just one wrist and then you dab it on your fucking neck and all that shit.
Unless it's the oil. Now you have, trust me, it'll look just like the thing and it'll have like a dropper in there and you put a drop of the oil on the wrist. Then you can smooth it out. That's different. That's the oil. But like spraying fragrance like an eau de toilette or eau de parfum or just a parfum, nah, that's a myth. And like people that are into fragrances, they see people do that shit. That shit irks them. It's like chalk on a rubbing your nails on a chalkboard. It gets like that. That shit drives you crazy. You know, you can get gray flannel. It's a different DNA, man. That's the thing too. The colognes change. I know you was a youngin' and you remember that first Polo Green, how strong that shit smelled. You could walk into a house and remember somebody in there wore Polo Green. Now you get Polo Green, it's not the same thing.
I used to like the Dolce & Gabbana back in the day. It was affordable, about $75.
What, the one?
I guess the regular one. I don't. You did put it the fucking regular one.
Yeah, the brown one.
Was it brown?
Yeah.
I remember it being like a fucking yellow. I don't know. The liquid was like yellowish.
If it was yellowish, it was probably the Fougere, which was like the gentleman cologne, like old school vibe. If it was the one, which is the historical one, and then it came out the one Eau de Parfum where it was juice was darker.
Yeah, I don't know. They had like a brown one, right? Yeah, I don't know if I got that one. Let me see.
I got that one here, and I got the one that's discontinued, the Gentleman. It's the best. It's the best date night shit, but it just never lasted. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's Hall of Fame DNA. Plenty of women remember the DNA.
I'll show you. Yeah, it had like a nice little velvet box and shit. Hold on. There we go. On the right there.
Hold on. Oh, that's the old school. Yeah, that's what they call that a Fougere, basically like a barbershop scent. The one to the far right there, right?
Yeah.
Now the one you want is that one that's in that third from the top row. That's the one you want.
I never the one. I always was wondering about this one.
That's the darker version. Now the one to the bottom, that's second from last on the second row. That's the lighter version. That's the OG right there. That's the first one that came out. That one.
Yeah.
That was the EDT. And that one, forget about it. That one took off. That one was a killer. Dudes knew. You put that shit on. Girls loved it.
I should have fucking gave it a chance. God damn it.
But it was like one of those joints where you spend, let's say, even back then, let's say you picked up at Macy's, you were spending $75 to almost $100 boy. And it was lasting like 3 hours. Then after that, you could hardly smell it. So then they came out with the darker version, the parfum, and that one gave you 5 hours. But they got joints that smell just as good as that. They give you like 10 hours. Those are the ones you want. The UAE is kicking ass right now, dude. Like the fragrance companies over here, they getting their ass whooped. They charge too much for like Creed. Creed at one time was like bad ass, good ass juice. Now it's so goddamn watered down. You're still gonna pay the same fucking retail for it, but but they got histories, and they created the #1 king fragrance when they came up with Aventus. They changed the way the whole game is played.
So that's what I want, man. I never smelled it before, but I know that's top of the line shit.
So I've been rocking this Initio side effect shit, and that shit is fucking fire. Girls love it because it's different. Like everybody got the same shit. You can count on every Gucci, every Polo. You got to be able to grab shit that most knows haven't smelt it yet. You feel me? That's the key to it. That's why I come in. I know the undercover bangers that have. Like, what are you wearing? Like, yeah.
Sample packs too. Those are good. Save a lot of money with those sample packs. You ain't going out all the time partying and shit on the regular. You know, go out and wear the cologne on a nice occasion. You got a whole fucking sample pack, all types of shit. Versace, Prada, all that shit.
They got the
goddamn cream.
Yeah, they got the decant companies, man. You can't go wrong with the decant companies because unless you got a Sephora, it's like I tell people, and this goes with most people. Let's just say right now, every major fragrance that comes out from, let's say, the designer and the niche. And I don't know if you know there's a difference. Like you got designer, you got two stages. You got regular designer and high-end designer, like the Chanel, the Dior. That's high-end designer. And they design it because they not only do fragrances, they make clothes. Then you have niche. When you hear the word it's a niche fragrance, it means that company only does fragrances. They don't do no clothes, no fucking furniture, no nothing, So you spending high class money, but for every designer that comes out or niche one, the UAE gets that fragrance first. They put in this fucking machine. It spins, it does this thing. It tells them exactly how much material, what type of material was used and how much. Then they boost out a goddamn fucking inspiration. I hate the word replica. Inspiration, they might change a additive, add some vanilla to something, or take away one thing and add something different, put a little spin on it, and throw it back out here. People just like say, "What? Wait a minute, hold on. You said what? $350 for this fucking this Roja Dove? $350? All right, and this one here is $50. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm going with this one. I'm going to tell you it's Roja Dove, but it ain't. It's the $50 one, and that's what they doing, and they killing them. Because the person that got the $350 Roja Dove on, he cannot tell you you're not wearing Roja Dove.
You Roja Dove boy.
Rhodesia.
What about Saint Laurent? You like that shit? I heard about Saint Laurent.
Oh yeah, he's got that. They got some, and they got landmarks. They got historic ones. They got Tuxedo. That's classic. That's a businessman, gentleman, money smelling. It's fucking grandfathered in. It's been out there for a while. Then they got basic. They specialize in the blue, what we consider the shower gel smell with a little Broxen. I got a good collection. There's a lot of stuff, but I try to lend to the ones where dudes ain't rocking, like the niche replica ones, because all fragrances are based off one DNA. They just constantly add an ingredient, take one out, add another one, and then change the name and throw it right back out.
Remember those fucking cigar fucking colognes back in the 90s? Look like a fucking cigar, but it smelled good.
Bro, I got them here. I got like 4 cans of the Cuba in the room. For real.
Those were the days, man.
You know what's funny? And this is a known fact, and a lot of people know it. Like, you got Jean Paul Gaultier at Le Mans. Everybody remembers Le Mans, 1994, all the way up to now. Classic DNA. But people tend to forget, Le Mans came out in 93. Cuba had Cuba Gold, the cigar, since 91. So what fucking Jean Paul Gaultier did was fucking took the Cuban cigar fucking DNA and tweaked it, put it out there, and became a Hall of Fame fragrance.
Yeah, you should be doing some cologne shit. You should have your own channel talking about cologne shit.
That's a hobby, like there. And then like if you listen, you hear that? My tools, my little toys, my adult fidget spinners. This is a new one that's in the collection now. Badass knife, bad as fuck.
Must be nice, huh? We can't
yeah.
have that shit delivered over here.
Edge weapons, I love edge weapons. Yeah, the city, right? City sucks.
Can't have nothing, man.
Nah, I always put people up on game. My cousins be calling me and letting me know what's up, and I put them up on game because, especially now, the time of year, you know, they want to, you know, get people gifts, and they ain't trying to fucking break the bank. So I tell them, man, you can't lose with fragrances. What's the worst? They're gonna hand it off to somebody else if they don't like it, you know.
Yeah.
But I put them up on ones that I know they're not gonna hand off to nobody. They're gonna get stuck. So, because I got 100 bottles. Out of the 100 bottles, there might be like 7 there that I know there are known women killers. Like, yeah, just the reaction. I could remember all the compliments, you know.
Somebody told me Easy Miyake was good. I bought it. It smelled like shit.
That's the company. They got different versions.
God damn it.
I got one here called it's called Ladisi Poem Intense. They don't make it no more. And it's different. It's a floral, but it has the ylang flower in it.
Jangalang.
Yeah, and it's a compliment together. And when I bought it, I paid it for like 22 bucks. And it's one of the ones you don't smell. How many people say they got Issey Miyake? You hear Issey Miyake, you think of fucking Pimp C.
Sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Shit. But then it's funny. Dude comes on a job site a couple of months ago. So I smell him and I'm like, all right, I know that DNA. So I was like, what are you rocking? He goes, the Black Beast. I was like, what? He was like, the Black Beast. So I'm thinking, I'm in a fucking skit from fucking Anchorman. I'm like, what do you mean?
Smells
the
like
Black
Bigfoot's dick.
You know? So I'm looking, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, all right. So I grabbed my phone. I type in Big Black Beast. It takes me some TikTok video. And then there's Arm Off, Club Dinwiddie, Intense Man. And I'm like, and I look, and there's hundreds of videos. Like, goddamn, you people are up on this shit now. That shit was a banger since goddamn fucking 2019. Like, it's a mainstay. It's based on the Creed Aventus DNA, and it's one of my most complimented fragrances. Like. So I was like, all right. So I started laughing. I said, oh, shit. So now it's the Black Beast. They gave it a nickname.
It's crazy. The Black Beast.
But, I went with the kid's mom shopping. I'm 20. And this woman and her man followed me around the whole fucking store until she found me to find out what I was wearing. I said,
oh boy.
Yeah, a dude wrote it down. She was like, she told me, you get in the bottle. He was like, he wrote it down.
Nice.
But it's good. And you start out like any rabbit hole. I wanted one for the week, and then one for the month, and one for every day. Shit, and then you catch yourself with so many. I gave away a lot. I don't buy that much like that no more.
It's an expensive hobby.
Yeah, but it's not only that, it's just never gonna go anywhere, you know. I ain't never gonna use half all of that juice that's there unless I decant it. And there's people that got businesses, and you can make a nice little hustle off that shit, you know.
You got like a nice little tray, like on the dresser that shows it off and shit. Fancy little tray.
I got a couple of buddies from the fragrance community that's their hustle, like down to syringes, to the vials, the millimeter, 2 ml, 5 ml, 10 ml, you know. And it's good to do that because unless you have a Sephora, if you got a Sephora in your area, it's cool because you can go into Sephora, fucking spray the cards and smell it. But if you figure something out, and I always tell people this, if you go to Sephora, make sure you write whatever the fragrance was on the card, spray it, and let it settle. Like fragrances develop. There's always 3 stages to a fragrance: the beginning, the mid, and then the dry down. So you could smell it in the store, not like it, throw it in your goddamn pocket or the bag, pull that bitch out an hour later, hour and a half later, you're like, oh shit, it smells different. So it's one of those things.
They're saying you should do this shit as a side hustle.
Is they you know how it is fucking guadas, us Puerto Ricans, the uncles, get-togethers, New Year's, Thanksgiving, all that. Everybody comes dipped, dressed up, smelling good. So, you get used to all the fucking fragrances. Classics. Like the Cuba, the cigar that we talking about. That shit rolls like a motherfucker, boy. You had them in school and the whole nine.
Shit.
But it's Lamar. It's John Paul Gaultier fucking Lamar. That's what that shit is. They use each other's DNA like Creed. Like Creed, the one I told you, the Green Irish Creed. I love that one. I love it because it's they use like real chemicals, but that spawned Cool Water. If it wasn't for fucking Green Irish Creed, there'd be no Cool Water.
Oh, that's what it kind of smells like?
Yeah. They made Cool Water more aquatic instead of more green, So they just take out one chemical and put back another. And then some they do like you say, reprehensible damage. Like you'll never, unless the bottle's been preserved perfectly, you'll never know what it is to smell that real green, fucking polo green from vintage, from fucking 86, 85, 87. The one that's out here now, totally different because some of the ingredients are banned. They can never use them. So those some you can't synthesize them. You can't use a synthetic, And they done it with a few.
You synthetic boy. You were selling colognes out of your trunk in the 1980s in the Boogie Down. You motherfucker.
They all spin it. Look, fucking off like you asked about the Baccarat Rouge. Rihanna got one. What's this singer? Billie Eilish got one. What's the the Ariana Grande? She just added chocolate to hers, but they all use the same fucking Baccarat Rouge DNA. Like they all they just add a couple of ingredients, take out a couple, put a name on it, but it's the same basic principle.
Son of a bitch. Kenneth Cole reaction? I don't know. I never smelled that. I'm very picky about my colognes, man.
The best place smoking, I'll tell you now, because like just to be honest, the average, even the regular design is between $50, $60 where you go. The best places to go is like the TJ Maxx, the Burlington Coke Factory, the Ross, the Marshalls, because you'll see like regular design and fragrances like $25, $30. And some of them you'll snatch up there and you find that same motherfucking Macy's or even on Amazon for like $150 or $120. So you can get some hits just off searching inside those stores.
Shit.
But you always got to get 3. You got to get what they consider the signature. That's like an everyday shit. That's like something you could even wear in the office where you ain't offending anybody's nose. Because you got some people, they got fucking bloodhound nose. Any little thing fucking bothers them. So you get you one of those clean shits. That's what the Versace Poem signature, baby blue juice. That's yeah.
What do you call it? Baby blue butt juice?
Baby blue juice. The bottle is baby blue. It's that North Carolina blue.
Yeah.
That's what you wear, where you're not offending anybody. You smell good, and people sensitive noses. Then you got to get that club fragrance. That one shit where it's club fragrance has got to be sweet. You could throw a little booze in there, but when you're bumping into people and you're getting close like that, you want them to be able to say, "Oh yeah, I smell him standing out," other than all these other people. And then you got the party, the wedding, the serious get together. You want to go in there with something that smells like money, that smells good and respectful, like a Tierra de Hermes, the EDT. That says, yeah, I smell like I got money. You might not.
EBT, you mean? That's what SoFlo wears. EBT. EBT into toilet. It smells like a toilet.
Yeah,
So my baby likes me.
I bet you that shit drove him crazy when that audio got dropped. Ooh.
God damn it, Big Dog, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, man. Look, bad things happen to bad people.
I just want to eat.
Is that what he said? I just want to eat, you know. Please. Please. I just want to eat so I can go on my fucking show and talk to innocent families, Big Dog. You know what I'm doing, Big Bear?
but it could have been, what was it? Y'all should know, what was it? I just want to eat, or I just need food. Something like that.
What did he say, guys? Somebody knows in the chat. What did he say on that call, man? I didn't get to hear it. Somebody tell me, man. I just want to eat, please. I need help. My Corvette's not fucking working anymore. I need to drive home and get food, you know? I want to go dox people on my fucking show, you big motherfucker.
Oh my God. He has no self-pride. Jesus Christ.
Nah, he's a piece of shit. He's got no shame, no pride, no decency, no respect, no honor, no nothing.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Fuck him. You don't even need a hot dog. Get him out of here.
I drive her around. I just need to eat.
Sometimes I'm hungry, bro.
Oh,
Yes, I'm hungry right now. Yes, I am hungry.
go grab one of your wigs. You know, go do your little makeup you learn in your cosmetology class, and go eat you some glizzies for some money.
Yeah. Do what you know. Yeah, do what you know. That'll earn you some big bucks.
You're an entertainer, ain't you?
Yeah. It's a rough business, man.
Oh my God. You cannot unlive that. That's you gaming the shit out of the system. You want to knock everybody else.
Aqua de Gio guy.
You're the real Mr. EBT.
Certified EBT. Shit. With the way this show went today, I'm gonna need EBT too, but
all right.
I'm hungry, big dog. No.
But you remember, I know you try not to, but what it was like 2 years ago, he didn't have to buy bots. He had a steady 100. He was the same douchebag, whatever, but you know, it's just that everybody little by little started to see him for what he is, a broken machine that just can't be fixed. There's no parts to part, man. There's no recycling. You know, either they send you away somewhere or, turn out your candle. That's it.
The best part is though, he's self-imploding on fucking. Look, everybody keeps saying it, so he must be really fucking breaking down, having a fucking nervous breakdown. Must be real fucking a sight to see. The walls closing in.
Oh, I know him enough. I know him enough. Today he did a little turn the camera on real quick. You can see it in his face.
Defeated.
Oh yeah.
We gotta come up with a name. It's more than defeated.
It's like I say, he's like a punch drunk boxer. Like you don't realize that you've been fucking whooped.
Yeah.
Whooped and whooped and whooped and whooped, and you don't even realize that you're being whooped. Like nobody's giving in to you. Look, he's making up lies. Oh, he took down this video. Everybody's saying F you across the board. Like they're laughing at you. None of your threats will work. You're a little squad. It's just not.
What up, Bella?
And that's the worst part of it for him.
No, I'm glad to hear that he's finally fucking suffering now.
Oh yeah.
Piece of shit.
He ain't sleeping. He's averaging 5 shows, regurgitating shit, making up fucking stories, complimenting himself on shit that he ain't do, like threatening to fucking sue this person, and this charge is coming this way, and the legal papers are being done, and I'm
on
like
his ass.
Oh, forget about it. He's got more stories than a goddamn Bible, for real.
Yeah.
He's certainly bypassing pizza right now with the retarded lying ass shit that's coming out of his fucking mouth.
Pizza's done too. That's great.
Oh,
Things are looking up, man. Things are getting better, man, little by little. Pizza's
Carl?
been defeated for a while now. He ain't shit. Nobody gives a shit.
No.
I haven't seen pizza in, I don't know, 2 months.
No, he
It
pops
feels like.
now and then. He gotta let everybody know he's still there, but nothing's changing. You know, he's fucking going live now where you can surely see his ass lit out his motherfucking mind. So,
He went over the edge too.
oh, forget about it, big time. So they shit on everybody that's supposed to be holding them down. They don't understand what the word fucking loyalty means, you know. And then in Pizza's case, you shit on your biggest donors. You a special type of stupid. Those are the ones you don't want to shit on, dummy.
That's another thing too. I remember this fucking L shithead. He used to do like these when he first came around. He was doing these funny phony donation. What do you call it? Fundraisers every fucking Friday to find the Montpass family. He wanted to pay a private investigator some shit. I was like, yo, what a fucking scumbag, man. Every Friday. It's fucking fundraiser Friday. Fucking, I was like, oh my God, what an asshole.
Even a lot of people don't know this, and this is a fucking fact. That little stack of cash that he had on the goddamn desk, that shit was Amazon money. Shit wasn't no real fucking money.
Yeah, that was, the whole shit is fake from top to bottom. It's all fraud. He ain't got no money.
Nikki Blade had more than him. That's why he hated Nikki Blade. Nikki Blade had the real Corvette. Nikki Blade's Corvette was badass. Nikki Blade got his own subway. He owns he has his own business.
Well, he was in prison. Nikki Blade was making money.
You know? And he brought this psychopath over here. And then he just got tired of dealing with the psychopath because there was no loyalty in him. Like, you know, I seen it play out first fucking hand, you know. Tony turned on Nikki Blade at the drop of a dime to somebody from YouTube, even though they squashed it. And then
I knew something was up too with that shit. I was like, wow, man. I even spoke to him about it. I'm like, yo, that guy's been your friend for how long, man?
Yep. You seen it. I used to like him. It was so flow that I had an issue with. And then again, and I could own my own shit. I indulged in that bullshit, you know, do shit to spite people. But I needed to do that because it worked out fine. I got to know who he is. So that's how I know his profile. I know what he likes and what he dislikes. Trust me. I've been fucking with him for a very long time. Because you can't fix him. You understand? So all you can do is fuck with him. And I like to fuck with him.
Speaking of somebody who likes to fuck with him. Yo, what a comment.
Yo.
Yo, what up, man?
What's good, bro?
Chill,
bro, caller.
How you feeling?
So what's going down, man? Fucking EBT over there is fucking folding like a cheap suit or what? He's crashing out?
Yeah. He's getting it from all angles. You guys whoop on him. Fucking Sug has been doing it. Smoke's been doing it. Everybody's been doing it. And now Eric's been doing it. And now FBS went at him today. You know, so it's just like he's getting it from all angles. That's your karma. That's what you get. You're a douchebag. You unified this goddamn community. Only you, a special type of douchebag like you, could do some shit like that.
Can you imagine? It's right. Yeah, I never looked at it like that.
It's about
yeah.
fucking time, man. If Mickey Simmons never bent the knee to that motherfucker, none of us would even have to deal with that piece of shit right now. None of that shit would ever worked on anybody.
Exactly.
Should have went right at his fucking neck from day one, that fucking scumbag. I was doing him a favor ignoring that motherfucker until he wanted to open up his mouth about fucking me and fucking Armand and fucking Howie for no reason, bro. You know what I mean?
Shame.
Fuck out of here.
And she enables him. But look what we found out today. He's fucking going at Tom Sheehy, going at Tom Sheehy, going at Tom Sheehy. Tom Sheehy lent him $500, and then this douchebag, without even sending Tom Sheehy back anything, decides to ask him for another $200.
Oh.
El Rapo, the monkey in Miami.
I think he's got a bad signal.
Yeah.
Look, you hang out with the wrong crowd, you know. They took advantage of him.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, I know, but he hung out with the wrong crowd, man. He turned on me for those shitheads a long time ago. He fucking switched sides on me 2 years ago. And now he's been fucking giving them $500. So look, that's what you get. Nice guy, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah. But
I'm just being a dick, man. But look, he should have never been around those guys. Look, you hang out with the wrong assholes.
it's gonna happen. You always we watched it. Look, how many of these goddamn dudes donated certain content creators and just got shit sucked by it. Look how many pizza alone. How many? And they kept sending him more money to finally the point that he did something irreparable and they couldn't deal with it anymore. And like, well, kept sending it him. I don't mind people's pockets, but yeah, it shows what fucking El Rapo is. All your stories about you being this baller and everybody's broke and everybody's envious of you and your lifestyle. And you see all none of these subs out here begging a content creator to fucking lend them some money. Fucking douchebag.
Look, you live and you learn, I guess. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he'll say some shit trying to defend it, saying it was a gift. So I tell people, stop believing this bullshit. When you start telling everybody, come down here and visit me, I'll put you up in the goddamn Hard Rock. This and that. That bitch can't even pay back $500. He's gonna put you in the Hard Rock.
Can you guys hear me or no?
Yeah. Now we hear you.
Oh, sorry. Somebody started calling my phone and fucked my whole thing up. What, I was trying to listen. What were you saying? You said who 500?
Tom Sheehy lent El Rapo 500, and then he didn't.
What?
Then didn't pay him back. Then he went and asked him for another 200, and now he's got him in the thumbnails going at his family.
Why? Because he fucking told everybody about it, the piece of shit?
No, he didn't actually break that shit till today, and that was the funny thing. Douchebag been going at him for a couple of days, or insinuating for the last month that he was going to be a target because he does donate, and he's mad that he doesn't donate to them. So it went till they started addressing the shit today that he came forward and said that, and that should change the game. They go so much to Mr. Baller.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what happened to him fucking owning companies and balling out and all that shit? With his fucking 2 for $5. Well, what is that shit you go on? Like when you go on the Groupon fucking dinners he goes on and shit?
Yeah, his fucking.
I bet you
that.
How much you want to bet that motherfucker walks around South Beach and shit and walks into restaurants and just, when people go to the bathroom, he starts taking pictures of their food and shit like that and posting them on his page and fucking walks out. Fucking weirdo. Probably don't even eat none of that shit, motherfucker.
It's
what a
all,
scumbag.
It's all for show. It's all fluster. It's all lies.
fucking, what'd you call him? LEBT or whatever?
Yeah.
Fucking piece of shit. Fucking broken down valise that motherfucker is, man.
Yeah, he projects all his shit to everybody else. He didn't expect that shit to come out today. He got to try to do damage control on that. He'll probably just stand on and say, nah.
Well, what came out today?
About the loan.
Oh, that, yeah.
If somebody fucking helped you out and lent you 500 and you didn't even pay the motherfucker back, and then you asked them for more money on top of that, and then you just started talking shit about the guy for no reason, like when he's got that, proof that he helped you out and did that shit, why would you even talk about that fucking guy? That goes to show you how fucking desperate and stupid that fucking monkey is down there.
Yeah, dude.
That fucking scumbag. What a retard. I knew he was stupid, but holy shit.
Yeah, he's a special type of stupid. I used to fuck around. I was going through my Google messages that I used to send him, because I'd send him a message in the morning to start his day off, send him a message in the midday after a few of his lives, and then I'd send him one in the evening. And I was just laughing at him, how much I used to fuck with him and call his house and how easy it is to trigger. See, I know what he likes and what he dislikes. So that's why it's easy. And I got to be able to fuck with him mentally. He's a broken machine, can't be fixed, but that's the least I could do to get him like that. But he's taking losses across the board. He's one of them punch drunk boxers coming. He don't realize he been lost the fight a long time ago. So
he got knocked out like a year ago, and he's still fucking trying to stand up for the 8 count and shit. That motherfucker.
It's been bad.
Fucking punch drunk. He got hit in the head too many times. He got CTE. That's fucking that's LCTE right there, bro. You got fucking brain damage, the fucking retard.
You know,
What a fucking helmet.
They always gave in to him with some kind of little negotiation or some kind of thing to compensate him. But no, everybody across the board is like, fuck you. My family's up there, fuck you. Oh, you're going to go to Rumble? Fuck you. Oh, you're putting up a website? Fuck you. Nobody.
I don't own any white flags, motherfucker.
No, you got deported, huh? Fuck you.
Yeah, nobody's
Oh, dude. I can't wait. If that happens, I'm gonna throw a fucking party and shit. Everybody's invited to that motherfucker. We're gonna throw him a going away party.
Oh, we're popping champagne and all that, man. It's gonna be
Yeah.
beautiful.
At this stage,
I don't even drink. I might have a drink that night though.
hey, look, Edwin's giving Gunsmoke prayers. Who knows? Maybe everyone might find a different spirit going through his body. But at this stage,
Maybe he might move in with Edwin.
that looked like it'll happen. But last resort, hey Harry, you save your boy. Go get Jeffrey Dahmer Blowman and go talk to some ghosts. You know, see if you get the hookup, get something on the side to help him or something. Use the dark.
They're gonna have to find fucking SoFlo soon. He's gonna be fucking missing. He's gonna be a ghost around there. They have to look for him. They'll have to walk around his backyard with the little box and shit. Ripper, are you there? Talk to us, Ripper.
So Flo, you better reach out to that Babalo you always talking about. Go reach out to that Babalao. Sug's goddamn voodoo dolls are tearing your ass apart.
Right? That motherfucker probably got actual bottles of toilet water. He's so stupid. Like, oh, yo, big dog, I made my own bottles of toilet water, bro.
He do toilet.
Fucking asshole. What a fucking piece of shit. The best thing that'll happen to him, the raccoon will probably be fucking joining us for the party and shit to get rid of that motherfucker.
He'll be over there dancing with Michael.
She'll probably bring the food and bring Michael to the party as their fucking date and shit.
And we'll introduce it to what's his name? What's that guy he brings up? Who's the black character he brings up?
Who, Bubba? We'll bring Bubba. She'll bring Bubba with him to the
There's
party.
another one that he brings up. I forgot what his name
Oh,
was.
Mandingo?
Was that his name? Yeah.
Who the fuck knows?
Hey, but you can thank me for Bubba.
Why you? You're Bubba?
No. When Sug said, something tells me I shouldn't do the Edwin doll. I was like,
New message is received from Eric.
I said, you tell that messenger to shut up. You take that goddamn Edwin doll and you take the first pin and you shove it right up Edwin's asshole. And that's what he did. So this is why Edwin came out with the whole Bubba.
Bubba is going to eat your ass.
Has he still been talking about that?
I haven't really. I tried to listen earlier. I didn't get to the good part.
That was
no.
That one was something else, boy.
That was something different. Let me tell you.
Oh yeah.
But he's finally telling SoFlo to knock it off now, to stop with the fighting.
Oh shit, he done fucked up.
Now even Edwin's had enough.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, he done fucked up.
Wait until Edwin's on the menu. You'll be going after Edwin next.
Oh yeah. Everybody's on the menu with that douchebag. He don't discriminate. Him and Jim Terry, I like that.
New message is received from Eric Foost.
Oh shit.
Who the fuck is Eric Foost? Foost.
I got an upscale chick, so she goes, it's Foost instead of Boss. I gotta fix it.
What is she fucking? What is she from Cuba? She sounds like fucking the Ripper. Can't pronounce shit.
I gotta come back on the course. You understand?
New message is received from Eric Foost.
The funniest part is when the Chicago would fucking bring somebody up on panel because he can't read, and then he'd have like trying to read shit, and he can't even fucking pronounce words. Neither one of them. It's hilarious, bro. You can't even make this shit up.
No, that group over there seriously needs a subscription to Hookstone Phonics. Without a
We're about to get him the fucking Rosetta Stone for Christmas.
Yeah, I was going through the chat, right? And messages I sent to El Rapo, the one I'm calling him out on that shit because he had put up, I'm the shock jock of the Mob Tune. Mob
New
Tune,
message
right?
is received from Eric
I
Foost.
was like, you fucking idiot. I was like, you've had that shit up there for like a month. It's the Mob Tube, not Tune, you fucking dummy.
We on the mob tooth. We were on a mob tooth, big dog. Oh, I'm talking about teeth and shit. They ain't got any over there. Fucking unbelievable, man.
Nah, but he's
Did you
looking
see? Did you see my dude? Did you see my dude crashing out?
No, I heard from Maureen shit. I didn't even want to listen to the rest, but I can imagine with his fucking ass. You done fucked up. You single handedly decided to one day just shit on everybody that was alright with you because you sensitive like a bitch.
Oh, wait till you hear this one. I'm checking out of the store real quick. Give me a minute. I gotta tell you about this. You're gonna get a laugh out of this one. This guy's out of his mind.
Yeah, he crazy as hell.
Shit.
Should have left my brother out of it. You could have went at me. You could have went at everybody. But that bullshit you said about my brother, you crazy little hell.
He's been hammering the internet since last night. He hasn't slept yet.
Bitch.
Big bastard. He said he said he found somebody that's got the same name as me. That's a transgender.
Oh,
this is how nuts this guy is.
No, it might be him.
Yeah. That's how
I
desperate
don't
this guy
think
is.
so.
Oh, he's addicted to that Chat GPT. You need to stop.
Yeah.
You need to get some help. That's kind of like having a porn addiction or something. Granted, this could be considered
Found a new toy.
Yeah, this could be considered an addiction, but you got to stop listening to everything ChatGPT tells you, because I bet you if you type in some stuff about you, ChatGPT is going to say, oh, no, he's a nice, reasonable man. And we know that should not be the case. So,
Yeah. Maybe he should do that. Type in shit about yourself and see what comes up. Then he'll be like, no, it's fucking wrong. It's made by a nonce anyway. I had to stop using it, all right? When was the last time someone saw the Ripper's wife being who he's been doing all these shows? Oh no, she don't have a problem with it. After he goes and I don't know. After the show's done, he goes to do whatever the fuck he's doing. She walks in there, cleans up, dusts the computer for him, makes the desk nice and neat for him. Make sure that internet and Wi-Fi is working, Nah, man.
I told you, he's a stay-at-home wife. She basically lets him stay home and like a kid playing hooky from school, 3rd grade, he's got the goddamn Nintendo, which is his channel, and he goes over there and curses out everybody and their family members, all because mommy said I had to stay home. Like
Every day.
Yeah. New people seeing, oh, you said something bad about me? Oh, well, full exposure. Show your family, your job. We're going to reach out. We're going to call. We're going to do this. Like, man, shut the fuck up.
Fucking weirdo. And then says that he's doing it because other people are doing it.
Oh, yeah.
You're doing it, you piece of shit.
He's against family attackers. He's the worst family attacker in the community by far. It's not even close. So, but it's hypocrisy. He's talking to himself.
I heard my dude the Chat GPT told him to fucking take some sleeping medication and get a therapist and shit, and he was down there fucking so much. Said you need help. We kept asking him questions. They said you need help, bro. Fucking relax. Fucking mental patient.
Like he's too sensitive, man. He ain't built for this shit.
Nah, he's somebody that needs to get off the internet for sure. He's gonna wind up crashing out. I mean, he already has, but
piece of shit.
Like, he was full ether, boy. He was gangster. He went all Guy Ritchie on us. I take on the whole lot of you.
Yeah. Guy Ritchie. Yeah. Or Jason Bateman, whatever the fuck his name is. Thinks he's the transporter. Come on, you bloody bastard.
two socks, locks, and a cock in a barrel. He got all gangster. Was grab the link. I'll take on a lot of you. Like, oh,
A whole lot of you. Meanwhile, I've been talking shit on here. He could have grabbed the link at any point today. Came on here and told me off. Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. I got the stupid car keeps
I
trying
know
to
he's
connect to
listening.
the Wi-Fi, the Bluetooth shit. What
Yeah.
happened? You said he what now?
No, we just talking shit about him. He's, that dropped the link shit. He ain't gonna come over here and grab the link. I've been dropped it. He could have came on here earlier, grabbed the link anytime. Told me
Oh,
off.
you're not gonna see him for a while.
Fuck.
That was my favorite part. I caught that part. I'll take
What?
on a lot of you. Fuck.
Fuck
You
all
know-
of you. Fuck you.
Did you ever notice when he's talking and he starts trying to get into that tough guy shit? Like he can't even like put any like emphasis on the fuck. Like he can't even bring himself to say it. I don't give a fuck, man. He gets all quiet and shit like a bitch. He can't even like say it with no fucking like no oomph or nothing, like no balls, bro. He's like scared to say it because he ain't built like that. You know what I mean? You could just tell in his voice and shit that he don't want that action, bro. He doesn't.
He's talking
That
all this
fucking
tough guy
stupid
shit.
asshole. Yeah. Meanwhile, we're all supposed to be over here on the fucking same team and shit, and he's over here fucking crashing out, fucking acting like a straight asshole, like a fucking
Saying
mental
real
case.
stupid
Just-
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, because he got his fucking feelings hurt and shit. You know what I mean? You fucking weirdo.
We want that serious. Like we all disagree. We all universally disagree. We still fuck with each other. Like, but not. Oh, hey, sandbag me. You ain't get jumped. Knock that shit off.
Oh yeah, that's what he's crying. I got sandbagged, man. I told him no, man.
No.
Now he's over there glazing fucking Mickey, trying to make like he's so stupid. He's trying to say that shit about Mo's husband or whatever, thinking that she's gonna go up there and like post a fucking obituary so we can fucking get some information to try to dox her. Now on the post he said, "I'm not gonna pull a mop pass. I'm like 98% sure and shit. Like no, we're 100% sure you're fucking stupid. All right, get off the fucking internet. You're embarrassing yourself. You fucking dope." Like, holy shit, man. He's a fucking moron, that guy. He really is fucking stupid.
Yeah,
He
It's
thinks he's right.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Now he's not sure, though. Now he said in the post, he said he's 98% sure. He's backpedaling 2% now. Now he's not 100%. He's still researching shit.
That woman dog walk you. It's different terminology probably where you at than over here. No, that's not the case. It's called me being loyal to a fucking friend. You should try that shit sometime.
He don't have any. The only person he's got left right now is fucking Chunky, and I just think Chunky feels bad for him because he knows he's a fucking helmet. You know what I mean? He's like fucking Big Teen and shit, like the chicks that think they could like fix a dude or whatever. He's like thinking he could fucking help the guy out, not realizing he's a lost cause. And he kept trying to drag Chunky into that shit the other night on his show. I'm gonna drop the link for Chunky, man. He ain't coming on there. He don't want no part of you, you fucking crash test dummy. You know what I mean? Like, well, what are you trying to drag that poor kid into this shit? You already got his whole family doxxed with your fucking mouth. You know
Couldn't
what I
just
mean?
shut the fuck up with his mouth. Yeah. Got that poor kid docs, kept pressing the issue.
Yeah, he
Making it
wouldn't
worse
shut the
on the
fuck
kid.
up. Yeah. Is
Well,
that
the kid
supposed
wasn't
to be
even
your
around.
friend?
Yeah.
He fucking got his whole family doxxed, got the fucking Ripper going after him and his family with his big fucking mouth because he couldn't shut the fuck up. And then he says that he's my fucking friend. That ain't your fucking friend. If it was, you wouldn't treat him the fucking way you do, you asshole. And then to make matters worse, when he does it, Chunky disappears for a while and he still don't shut the fuck up. He keeps doing it and doing it, so they start doing it more to him. Like, that's how stupid this fucking guy is. It's unbelievable. I don't get it, man. You know what I mean?
And let's be clear on this, Mark, so you can get that shit through your head. We're always gonna be okay with Chunky. We're never gonna look at anything you do and reflect on Chunky. So let's be clear about that shit.
100%. Not at all, man.
No, hell no. Even fucking Rude Irish is a nice guy over there. You know what I mean? He had to deal with this shit. Mark was trying to fucking drag him down and fucking brainwash the guy and try to tell him that he's getting used and the people are doing this and that. No, that's what you're doing, you fucking piece of shit. Don't fucking bring people up in your fucking madness
That's his
over there.
mentality. Everything's about money with him. So that's how he looked at
Everything.
Root. I didn't ever look at Root like that. Root came on the
No.
show earlier today and fucking said his piece that he's annoyed with the guy, the way he's been talking, you know, pissing him off.
He was on the show that night trying to give him good advice, telling him like, bro, you went away, you just got a big win, you went on, you had a good interview. Why are you fucking doing this right now? He's trying to give him good advice, telling him fucking just cut the shit. You know what I mean? Go out with a fucking win, and he wasn't listening to the guy. He's trying to fucking help him out. And he's trying to drag him into the shit. No, man, I'm telling you, they're using you, man. No, that's what you're doing. Because then the first thing he starts talking about is he gives me Tom Sheehy size donations or whatever. That's all he was fucking worried about is trying to lock down whatever money he could fucking get out of this guy or whatever and fucking use him for shit. He's my friend, man. He's my friend. No, he's fuck. You don't have friends, you fucking scumbag. You've proven that. I don't even know how many fucking times. That's how you know the guy has no street smarts. He's just fucking completely stupid. He's got absolutely no common sense. If he did, he should have taken a fucking cue from the name and fucking figured it out, because that guy was trying to help him out, and all he was doing was trying to drag him down into his bullshit. That guy's no fucking dummy. You know what I mean? He knew what the fuck dealing with you was going to give him. Nothing but a headache. Look what you caused the poor guy. You know what I mean?
For real.
The fuck? He's over here trying to give you advice and shit, and you're not listening, you fucking asshole. Could you imagine how many times he was calling that poor guy, fucking probably on the phone, trying to talk to him for 3-4 hours, crying about fucking whatever the fuck? Like that he did that other guy in Arizona there, that poor guy he fucking was crashing out onto. What was his name? I always forget the guy's name.
Who's that?
Howard or something, I think.
Avenger or some shit like that.
Yeah. I told him, don't talk to Romano, man.
Oh,
no.
the guy in Arizona, he's not happy with him either. He says
Look
that
what he
he's
did to
annoyed
the
with this
guy.
fucking guy. Yeah, now all of a sudden he's talking shit about him and all this crazy shit. He won't shut the fuck up. He made the problems worse for him too with his mouth. Same shit he did with Chunky, he did to this guy with his fucking mouth,
Yep.
making it worse for him. And how many shows did that guy do talking about it with the fucking whole situation? And then he blames me too. He throws me in there because I told him, yeah, Nick's all right, because Nick apologized to me the night before. But then the next day he turned on me again. So I don't know, man. And he's like, oh, Gunsmoke said he was all right. I'm like, what the fuck do I have to do with this situation? Fuck you, man.
Oh yeah, because he wants to. If anything fucking happens, he's trying to like throw it down on your fucking lap and shit. Like, you told me he was all right, man. I didn't know, man. You know?
Fuck, man. Fuck him.
Fucking piece of shit, man. Yeah, Howard. Yeah, that was his name, Thorne. Exactly. Fucking poor Howard, bro. The fucking retired guy from Arizona that fucking tried helping this fucking scumbag out and shit with his sob stories over there. I don't care about money, man. And then 2 minutes later, he's talking about donations and who's giving what to who, counting
all he talks
everybody's
about.
fucking pockets.
Yeah.
That's
all he talks
he's
about.
He's a sick fuck, dude. Then he's, I make $10,000 a month on my Beatles channel, man. Then what the fuck are you doing over here, then? You know what I mean? What the fuck? And how come you still ain't got no teeth, bro? You're making $10,000 a month for 3 years, and you didn't go fucking see a dentist?
That should have been top priority.
Yeah, you didn't even buy a fucking fresh balaclava. You still wearing that same stinky ass shit for the last 4 years? That
Could
thing
have
must
saved
stink.
up 6 months, you know, fucking hustled up 40 grand, get yourself some new dentures and shit, whatever the fuck you do.
Yes, fucking something, bro. At least don't tell anybody, fucking, you know what I mean? What the fuck?
Hey, Smoke, comment. I got to head out for a minute, but I'll be back in the channel a little bit.
All right, Carlos.
All right, Carlos, man. Good talking to you, bro.
No doubt, father.
Hey, how crazy do you think he went that I got that screen grab from when he was fucking live that night? He was probably fucking punching fucking the brick wall in the fucking house until he realized that fucking it wasn't sheetrock, the stupid fuck. Now he's got a cast on both hands.
Probably swearing revenge, too. I'll tell you what I'll do, all right? I'll tell you what I'll do.
Fucking, what a fucking lunatic, bro. I said I wasn't going to talk about him again, but he's still fucking irritating me with his fucking shit, you know? I'm researching, man. You should see all the stuff I found. There's a transformer with the same name. Shut the fuck up, you weirdo.
Yeah, some
What
research.
a goofball.
Just makes himself look stupid. Anybody's going to believe anything he put out? Dumb
Yeah,
shit
now
he
he's
said
gonna-
about Templar, too? Fuck him.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Fucking, he just makes stuff up that fucking, he's going to be with the Just Say Shit crew soon. He's so desperate. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I think he's
can
already
see it
making
now.
that move. I could already see him flirting with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be over there. I've seen it done time and time again with people on here. That's what they do.
Yeah, then he put up some thing saying, He's gonna post his Cash Apps or Venmos or whatever. You don't even fucking have a Cash App or Venmo. You live in England. You mean you're gonna post other people's fucking Cash Apps and Venmos because he's trying to make a challenge that people are paying people to attack people or whatever the fuck he's talking about. Nobody's ever done that. Period. And nobody over here is for sale, Mark. You're the only one that was for sale. You little
So
fucking
what? He
whore.
this fucking wacko thinks that Maureen or somebody is sending cash apps to people with the message, "Go get her, get her, get
Yeah.
her." Like what
Yeah.
the fuck? Like what's going on in that fucking head of yours, you asshole?
Yeah, meanwhile, he's the only fucking jerk off I remember that said somebody paid him not to like. Didn't he say that fucking Diet Paps paid him not to talk about Mickey or something? Wasn't that him?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was a long time ago.
Yeah. It's all projection. He's the only one that was probably offering fucking to go at people for fucking $5 and shit like that. You know what I mean? Fucking weirdo. Yeah, he's coming to Connecticut now. He's gonna take a vacay over here. I wish he would. He should change his fucking flight plans and stop by. I'll pick him up at Bradley. Let me know.
I'll tell
Could
you
you
what I'm
imagine?
doing, right? I'm coming to Stamford. You will land, and I will fuck you up, all right? You won't say it to my face. The whole lot of you. Pussy. Pussy.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, what could you do to that guy? I can't threaten to fucking break his nose or fucking knock his teeth out. Somebody already did it a couple times. Look
That
at
might
the
be an
fucking guy.
improvement for him.
Yeah. I might help the guy
rearrange
out.
his face. Yeah, you might
Yeah.
rearrange it for him.
Yeah. I might fucking help him out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The fuck? What a fucking clown. I know, right, Ducks? Yeah, me and Ducks will pick you up at fucking Bradley and shit if you want to come to Connecticut. Let us know. Just give us a heads up.
Yeah, Ducks is just salivating for that.
Oh my god. That'll be a YouTube classic. We'll put that on fucking live. We'll go live and shit when we pick up fucking my dude at fucking Bradley.
He'll be screaming, "No! No!"
No! I'll even bring him a gun. I'll even bring him one. I'll be like, here, Mark. It's loaded and everything, you fucking bitch.
Whoa.
Fucking just pick it up, you fucking pussy. Oh
Fucking
my
hell.
god. What do we name? Oh, Jimmy Durante, the fucking proboscis monkey over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah, make sure you watch the whole show, fucking my dude. And hit that like button, motherfucker. That was good. You know? Fucking scumbag.
And that's a
So I
shame that
gotta-
woman went on his show. Yeah.
Who went
What
on
do
the
you
show?
got? Remember that lady that went on his show, Soulflow's ex-girl? She should have went on somebody else's show, you know? It was a
Oh, I
waste.
know. He botched that whole fucking thing, man. He botched the whole thing. But honestly, it's better that it was him because if the Ripper does do anything to that poor woman, you know, he's the fucking blame for it over
Yeah,
there. You know?
that's true. Yeah.
I don't want no parts of that shit. You know what I mean?
No, better to have a clear conscience than fucking, have that, hanging over you.
Yeah, exactly. And now supposedly he said he's got some other chick that fucking dated the guy or knows him or something. He's trying to bring on or give to somebody else and pawn it off on them. Just like that day he was trying to set you up, remember? Oh, you put it up, Smoke. I'm gonna email it to you. Put it up, man.
Yeah.
Trying
I
to
can tell
fucking
him,
set
no, I'm
you
not
up.
doing that, man. You fucking idiot.
Yeah, the guy's a fucking weasel, bro.
He
Fucking
was hating on me
absolute
the whole
weasel.
time, man. He was hating on me for at least a year or two. Hating, man.
Mhm.
If I got better views than him, if I got donations, he hated, man. Piece of shit.
I
Fucking
bet
asshole.
I bet that guy's got a notepad filled up with like everybody's show and like the donations and shit that they got, and he's just fucking sitting over there like fucking screaming and fucking having bitch fits about it and shit like that. You know what I mean? Fucking weirdo. He was doing it that night on the show. He was calling people's names out in the chat, asking them when they were gonna give him money and shit like that. The fucking sick
I used to
bastard.
cringe when he would do that. I thought he was joking at first, but then after so many episodes and you see him keep doing that, like, no, he's serious. He gets mad too.
Oh my god.
He did it
Yeah,
to
look at
Silo. He did it to a few people.
Look at what fucking Rude Iris said. He said he wasted his time for 5 hours sitting in the chat like a mental patient, listening to that woman repeat the same stories.
Yeah, well,
He was trying to tell her story for her instead of asking her a question and letting her
Yeah.
talk. He's trying to like tell the shit himself or something like that. Like he knows it better because the lady told him fucking something before the show or some shit like that. You know?
oh, look at this. It was
Fucking
Lee
weird.
who gave him a generous donation to stop talking about Angel.
See?
Somebody called him out on it, and he said it never happened. So they said,
No,
go
no, no.
find
He
the
did it.
video and replay it for
Oh
him.
yeah.
That's another reason why he hates Maureen.
Rewind the tape, man. Rewind it. Remember that?
Piece of shit. So
Trust me.
he got
If
paid
you
by devious Lee and Angel to fucking stop talking about Angel. But now he wants to
exactly.
pass it off at other people are doing the same thing. More fucking projection from these fucking mental midgets.
Yep. It's the same story with all of them, man. I'm telling you. The more and more like he started showing his ass, he's no different than the fucking Ripper, the fucking maggot, all of them. He does the same fucking thing that they do. Verbatim. Now he's threatening to go after somebody's family and their fucking kids and, you know, the deceased relatives and shit like that. Fucking straight scumbag, man. That's all he is. I guess we should have known better than trying to give that guy a fucking chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I almost feel bad, like kind of accountable, but it is what it is, you know? Should have never given that guy the fucking time of day. You know? What are you going to do, man?
No, yeah, I thought about that too. Like, you know, where the fuck would he be? You know, he wouldn't have half that fucking chat that he has now. He's got 9 people in there. He wouldn't even have that if it wasn't for us. I don't think. I mean, if we didn't fucking associate with him, who the fuck would he have had? Who the fuck would have cared to fucking even have interest in watching his shit? I don't think anybody
Nobody.
really, except the
No,
3 or 4
nobody.
people he had in there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even
And
think
the
they're
other
from
people,
America.
no, and the
Yeah.
other people just, you know, that were going up there and doing stuff just felt bad for the guy because he was always crying about something. You know what I mean? You know, unfortunately, there are decent people in this community and stuff, the nice people that try, you know, helping people out that they, you know, they think are in need or whatever, and they get taken advantage of and shit by scumbags like him. They get hoodwinked, and the next thing you know, you're in too deep because you're worried about the guy doing fucking shows on you or using something you told him against you, fucking down the road. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what he did to that guy in Arizona. Now he's, you know, threatening probably to do that to who the fuck knows what he'd do to Chunky if Chunky said something about him, God forbid. I don't even want that to happen just because I know what a degenerate the guy is. You know what I mean? Have you seen him since then? I haven't even seen him.
No.
I hope he's all right. I really do. I'm really worried about him because that guy is unhinged.
Yeah.
He's out of his mind. You know? He's a menace. The guy's a menace. Seriously. He's a fucking menace. All the threats he's been making and shit like that, he's gonna go nuts. Next thing you know, he's gonna be teamed up over there with the Ripper and shit.
Yeah, I think that's
I see
already
it.
brewing.
Well, you don't find it weird that right after that show, not the one that I did yesterday. I'm talking about the one on your show or whatever, when he crashed out or whatever. And the next day the Ripper was talking about I fucking know Mo's name and shit. Somebody sent me this comment. I got your police report and my dude's talking about that on his fucking show. So who do you think went and sent it to him fucking that night? He went right over there, sent it over, probably anonymously and shit like that, you know. Which tells you that this whole time that he's pretending like we're buddies, like he likes us, he was in the background, you know, research and trying to pull up info, whatever he could find out about anybody. You know what I
To
mean?
stir the pot and keep shit going, like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yep.
What a dick, man. Yeah, he smiled in our faces. He was gonna wait to stab us in the back. Especially me.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck he hate me for. I never did a fucking thing to the guy except be nice to him and fucking you know.
We gave him a platform so he can talk about his bullshit fucking politics shit. He'd come on here fucking talking out of his ass with his TDS and all that, like a
Yeah.
fucking lunatic.
Pissing off my chat, you know.
Smoke, let's be honest. How many times would people, you know, comment or say, you know what I mean? Like, bro, you really got to platform this guy, man,
Yeah.
again? Like, you got to
Every
bring him up
time
here.
they would leave. A lot of people would complain, you know.
They would be pissed
They
off,
couldn't
man.
stand him.
Nope.
They
And
didn't
he
even
don't
understand
realize
him.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Fucking
understand him
asshole.
because we're used to his voice, but like, if you just heard him for the first time, you don't know what the fuck he's saying. Oh, you don't know what the fuck was going on.
Like, you got to speak retard just to figure him out, you know?
Yeah, but I'm a fucking dick, you know.
All we're guilty of is trying to be nice to a fucking mentally ill lunatic over there. Be cordial with us. But a fucking guy turned out to be a straight scumbag. How you about to come on here and tell people are faking people's deaths? And you know why he's doing that? The only reason he's doing that is because he wants to try to get a little bit of information or a name or something like that, so he can go and put it in his chat GPT and try to, get her information to ruin a lady's life because he's such a miserable fucking prick. That's like demented. That's sick shit.
Yeah.
It really
All in
is.
his fucking head.
Yep. Fucking animal. Guy's an absolute animal. Well, how's everything else going otherwise? You guys hit the like button. How many likes we got over here?
I'm afraid to look. But no,
What
it was
do we
a
got
rough
brewing
show
here?
tonight. It was a rough show. A rough
Is
crowd
it?
tonight. Yeah,
Damn.
rough crowd.
Yeah, yesterday was rough too. We were on for like 4 hours.
Yeah,
Had good numbers and stuff tuning in, but
3 hours and 40 minutes. And only Taton looked out. Thank you, Taton.
hey, thank you, Taton. Yeah, well, if anybody can, at least, hit the like button. If anybody could donate to the show, it's appreciated, man,
Yeah. But I'm going to be coming back on tonight, I guess too many shows were going live earlier, so.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I was tied
I
up
guess
today,
there was
man,
a-
so I didn't catch much.
I guess Soulflow was arguing and shit, so.
With who? Himself?
Might as well be.
The fuck was he talking to?
Eh. But someone should dox Percy. Look, at this point, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah.
The
That
fuck
asshole's
is-
over
who
there
the fuck is
doxing everybody
Percy?
else. Silo's driver.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's next. I'm going to spend some time on that guy next. He's coming up soon, too. I think he deserves some attention. I think he's earned it at this point.
Piece of shit. It's another guy
Yeah.
making big threats over there.
Is he?
Piece of shit. Remember a couple weeks ago? He was talking all that shit. Remember when he was sitting on that guy in Cedarhurst or some shit? 8 o'clock in the morning while he's getting a bagel. He's sitting on a guy.
Who the fuck was that?
I forgot the guy's name he was sitting on. He's like, I know where you're
Oh,
at,
my
you little punk. I was sitting on you. I was watching you.
Are you
You're getting a
serious?
fucking lox and bagel, fucking sitting there in your car.
I thought he lived in Florida and shit. What do you mean, Cedarhurst? Isn't that in New York?
Yeah, but he comes back and forth to New York. He lives back and forth, I guess.
Oh, man. When could we bump into that fucking guy? That'd be fucking nice. I'd love for him to say something slick to me. One little smack that fucking dude should get.
Yeah,
Right now,
ruined that whole
honker.
neck surgery he had. He had to destroy all that hard work.
Oh, how funny
those
was it
pins
when
and needles.
BK told him? When BK told him, "Why don't you come on, Payne? I want to see you shake your head left or right or something like that." And he went on and did it.
Yeah. He's like, look,
Like a-
look.
Oh
Made
my
himself look like
god!
an asshole. Basically, BK was like the puppet master, You can't
That
move
shit
your
was
neck.
funny.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
I was dying, man, when I heard he actually did that. I was cracking
Yeah.
up. I'm like, that's fucking great. That was classic.
And he moved it like a T-Rex too, like.
You heard like it was like an old door moving and shit. The hinges haven't been greased up in a while. Like fucking
needed a
creaking
little
and shit
oil
like
job,
that. Yeah.
WD-40 on that motherfucker.
What the fuck? What a clown. Tyler was sitting on a guy. How come he didn't do nothing? Why is everybody always sitting on somebody or knows where somebody's at, but they never do nothing? Why is that?
Shit. I don't know.
Unbelievable, right? Scumbag. What time are you coming back on?
11.
Oh, the usual?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll pop by. I'll be up.
Yeah, showing these guys some more. Why not?
What's the topic of discussion? I gotta get prepared. I gotta
I
take
don't
some
know. I'm
notes
sure
or
there's
something.
people in the chat have more shit to talk about tonight about what went down today. I don't know. Fucking Soulflow's
Well, what did
shenanigans.
what did EBT do? I just heard he was going crazy over there. How many shows did he do
Yeah.
today? 12?
I guess he did like 5-6 shows. Yeah, who knows?
Holy shit.
He's wearing a weird
Yeah,
hat.
was he?
That's what they were saying. That's what BK said.
What kind of hat? What do you mean weird
I
hat?
don't know.
Like
He
what?
said I saw BK said, "Yo, Fish, did you lend him your hat today or some shit?" So it must have been a weird hat.
Oh, what? One of them like paperboy hats or something? Flat caps and shit?
Who knows?
You know
what
how
Fish is
weird it
wearing.
must look? Any hats on his head with that huge bump like shit he has in the back of his head, the alien skull he has?
Yeah.
He looks at what was that movie with Dan Aykroyd back in the day? Remember that? The
Coneheads.
fucking the Coneheads. Yeah, that's what he
That's what he
fucking
looks
looks
like.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah. They gotta do, you know how they dug up them skulls down in like South America and like Peru? They used to put the rings on their head from the kids. They used to elongate their skulls
Yeah.
and shit like that. We
Same
gotta get
thing to
them.
him.
Yeah, we gotta get him dressed up like one of them fucking native Peruvians or something with the rings on his head and shit like that. Gotta make a nice thumbnail for him.
Hey, bro.
What a weird fuck, dude.
What if Silo hired Mark Schumacher to drive him and Schumacher's Percy? That's a conspiracy.
Right?
And
Percy fucking.
And if Schumacher was his driver, then I could see him being clumsy and dropping the Oasis ticket somewhere and misplacing the Oasis tickets, maybe. So maybe Silo wasn't lying. Oh, you took a dig, Tony. Just because I lost them, Tony, doesn't mean that I'm a bad driver.
Is that guy
You lost
still
those
around?
tickets. Nah, I haven't seen him. I haven't heard from him.
Oh shit.
I don't know what's up with Schumacher.
What a mess. Well, all right, if you're popping back on, we about to hop off?
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. It's been almost 4 hours.
Oh, you've been out for 4 hours? Oh shit, Jesus.
Yeah, 3 hours and
I got
45
you.
minutes.
All right, you about to pull an all-nighter too on top of it? You doing a little marathon today, huh?
Yeah, look, I mean, I don't think I went live yesterday. I'm not sure. Did I? Maybe I did. And then, but today was just a bust, so I gotta try to survive the ghetto, man. So I gotta try. Yeah.
Well, it can't hurt to try, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Nothing wrong with that.
But all right,
Maybe
brother.
we can get something going. We'll have a good show later on tonight. Let me get a little something to eat, and I'll pop
Yeah.
back and I'll swing through tonight.
All right, sounds good, man.
Chop it up for a bit.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, bro.
All right, everybody. Yeah, well, hopefully we'll see everybody later tonight. We can make some shit happen or something.
Hopefully.
Gotta put on a good show for everybody. Yeah, for sure. All right, guys.
All right,
I'll
brother.
talk to you soon. All right.
Later, man.
Later, bro. Yep.
All right, guys. I want to thank Taton for supporting this show today. I also want to thank Common Sense, Carlito, Ruben, Rude Irish. Who else? Who else came on the show today? Was that it? Oh, Scott, my man Scott. Well, he dropped out because he had a phone call, but still, shout out to Scott, man. And yeah, we'll be live tonight, 11 p.m. with more shit to talk about. And yeah, man. Shouts to Lance. Shouts to Pittsburgh. Good evening, later, Bella. Stevie B. Maureen. Pulled the GT. Who did? Who did? What? Later, Becky. Thank you, Becky. David Lopez. Dawn Blades. The Gusta. Biggie Smalls. Later, BK. Silo lies about being in New York most of the time. Good point. He almost unscrewed his own head. That's what it looked like. Gotta take it easy there. It's expensive work. Those pins and screws, they cost a lot of money. It's a lot of work. Those pins and screws, they're made out of special material. Biodegradable. Think that shit comes cheap? Don't be twisting your neck like that if your neck don't twist. Fuck it. Don't be twisting your neck like that if your neck don't twist like that. We know you got no neck, motherfucker. Don't be you trying to show off and shit like you got a neck. We know that neck don't work, boy. Anyway, hopefully we'll see you guys later tonight, 11 p.m. Be there or be square. Until next time. Peace.
Are you a stupid person? We are cleaning up Sleepy Joe Biden's mess.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Westside Death Row, outlaw riders, untouchable mob, a pistol pack.
Hey, I don't give a shit if everyone here goes marry on for 1,000 years. It's gonna be no fucking deals. No fucking deal. You know, I could have been a meter maid. I could have worked for UP fucking S and made more fucking money.